Not a good start. Not a good start. The complete opposite of what we did on Wednesday night. Horrible start for the Yankees. The only good thing about it, they made Chris Sale throw some pitches in the first inning, but Chris Sale's looked very sharp. Jay Happ has looked extremely shaky. Horrible control. When a pitcher don't have control, man, when they work behind hitters, you're going to get in trouble. Especially to a team like the Red Sox, man. You can't work behind hitters in this lineup. You're going to get raked. And that's exactly what happened. Honestly, J.D. Martinez is an absolute beast. I don't even know how he hit that. I mean, the ball almost hit him in the knee, and he hooked it into the freaking seat. So, I mean, just tip your cap because that dude, in my opinion, is the MVP. I mean, I know everyone's saying Mookie Betts, but, I mean, J.D. Martinez almost won a Triple Crown this year. I mean, that's the guy. When you drive in 127 runs and hit over 40 homers and hit 320, you're the MVP. I know Mookie Betts is awesome too, but J.D. Martinez is the MVP. If I had to vote, that's who I would vote for. So, it is what it is. But this game is I said we'd win in 4. This is the one I figured we would lose. Chris Sale's on the mound. So, I guess with the Yankees, we got to hope, Yankee fans, we got to hope that Jay Happ just settles down. Keeps it right here, 3-0, get in the Sox bullpen because the Yankees have owned the Red Sox bullpen this year. So that's what we got to hope. We can't let it get farther than 3-0. It'll be really difficult to come back. But, that was a bad start. It was the complete opposite. I mean, the Red Sox had the start the Yankees had, on Wednesday, where they get the crowd and do it with a huge home run. And, Chris Sale, when you get a lead to work with and you get the crowd behind you, it definitely helps your team. So, as an opponent, you want to go into an opposing stadium and have the kind of start the Red Sox did to kind of quiet the crowd. So, not a good start for the Yankees, but there's a lot of game to be played here. Like I said, we just got to try to keep it at 3-0 and get Chris Sale out of there, work on their bullpen because the Yankees can definitely hit the Red Sox bullpen. The Red Sox bullpen had over a 7 ERA against the Yankees this year. So, just got to keep it close and try not to let it get away from us. Thank you, Xavier. Yeah, that video I made today, people thought that was directed at one person. It was not directed at one person. There was a part of it that was directed at a certain person, but definitely not that whole video. That video was directed towards a lot of Giants fans that have been saying this stuff about you're not a fan or you're rooting for that to fail or whatever. I mean, that was – and I told you guys last night I was going to have something to say about that because I don't agree with that at all. But, it is what it is. I agree with the K. Francis. Like I said, we just got to keep it where it is and try to work on our bullpen. Chris Sale out of there. About Eli Manning not playing with heart, is that what you're talking about, Sydney? Yeah, Robbie, we worked it good in the first inning. But, Chris Sale's tough. I mean, Chris Sale's one of the best in the game. So, honestly, dude, Odell Beckham, what he said is exactly what I said in my video. I don't think Eli Manning has any fight left. I think Eli Manning is trying to play through his contract without getting hurt. That's what I think. That's what I think is going on. So, I do. It's just my feeling on it, So, we'll see. The pitch right there. That was a strike. But this is what I'm talking about. Jay Happ has been behind every freaking hitter tonight. You are going to get killed facing a lineup like the Red Sox pitching behind. You can never succeed that way. What's up, Brandon? You can't succeed pitching. I don't care what lineup is. You're going to run into trouble. You constantly behind hitters. Just like that. Just like that. You get down 3-1, you're going to get crushed. You can't be behind Mookie Betts 3-1. You cannot be behind these hitters. You're going to get smoked. That's exactly what happened, man. And like I said, it's almost any lineup in baseball, but especially a lineup like the Red Sox. It's going like crap, Andrew. My team is getting housed here. But yeah, J Happ is garbage tonight. When you're behind hitters, you're asking for it. Especially, like I said, especially against the Red Sox lineup. You're not getting through 4 innings if you're constantly behind this team. They will absolutely maul you to death. So I'm surprised Boone has somebody up this early, to be honest with you. It's game 1. I see, this is where I disagree with it. Normally, I get on Boone's case for not pulling a pitcher soon enough. This is game 1. Do you really want to burn out your pen in the first game of a series? You know? So, you know, I don't understand. Yeah, J-Dog, that's what I was just saying. We have to keep it 3-0, get Sale out of there, work on our bullpen, because we've owned their bullpen this year, but we have to keep it here. Maybe that's what Boone's thinking by getting Chad Green up. But Chad Green was very bad at the end of the year. So, J Happ's just been behind every hitter. You can't do that. There it is again. Ball one to every hitter. You have to get ahead of hitters in the major leagues, especially this juncture in the season. You can't work behind hitters. You work behind hitters, you're just asking for this to happen. You can't. You know, you get same thing with the Yankee batters. You get behind them 3-0, 3-1, 2-0. They're going to kill you. No, it's a great play. It's another thing the Yankees don't ever do. There are a lot, and one thing I will say, there are a shitload of bandwagon Red Sox fans. People talk to me about the Patriots, and I told you guys, I live on the border of Massachusetts and New York. I mean, I am literally 20 minutes from Massachusetts. The Patriots win Super Bowls. I don't ever see extra Patriots fans around here. When the Red Sox won in 2004, you would have thought the entire state of Massachusetts, the entire city of Boston moved over to where I am. It was ridiculous. That influx I've seen, ridiculous. That's how I know the difference. But I took him out already. Wow. It's pretty bad. It's a pretty bad outing for J Happ. So they bring him over in a trade. I mean, quite frankly, without him, we definitely wouldn't have been playing in New York. I mean, he had a bad outing tonight. He was behind every hitter. Like I said, it was 7-0 for us in the regular season, but postseason is a different animal. So maybe J Happ don't have what it takes to pitch under pressure, and that could very well be. So just that was a piss poor performance. So the Yankees, we have to hope we're not 4-0 at the end of this inning. That's all, because this could get out of hand immediately against this team. Yeah, well, the thing is, it's 3-0 Red Sox, Thomas, and they're about to score again. They got first and third, nobody out. Bottom of the third, and J Happ's out of the game. Chad Green's coming in. But if you guys don't mind, man, hit the like button for me. I always appreciate that. Yeah, there's certain teams that have that bandwagon essence, and like I said, I live right near Massachusetts. So I would have thought I'd see a lot more Patriots, but I don't see Patriots bandwagon fans. I don't see any extra Patriots fans around here. But like I said, when the Red Sox won in 2004, it's like there was just a pinata of Red Sox fans exploded in my area. So one of two things. Either they were too afraid and too ashamed to actually wear the Red Sox stuff around here, or they just said, oh, my God, this team finally won after 86 years. I'm going to be a Red Sox fan. I think it's the second one, to be honest with you. Just tons of – and they don't know anything about the Red Sox. That's the other way you know. They're just going to go and Yankees suck. I'll say, why do we suck? Oh, Yankees suck. Yeah, exactly. Good conversation. Yeah, well, exactly, Sydney. I just want to split. This was going to be a tough game against Chris Sale. I didn't expect to be behind so early. That's for sure. But like I said, I wanted a 3-0. Now we got to hope it's 4-0 and just work Chris Sale's pitch count and try to get him the hell out of the game so we have a chance to get there. But, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Just like I said, this is not the way we wanted to start tonight. That's for sure. That was a bad outing. Like I said, you can't work behind hitters. You're going to get killed in this league. You have to throw strikes. You have to throw strikes and take your chances. What's up, Joe? What is up, man? Yankees are they're tanking. They're sucking. Happ put us in a big hole here. And this is the worst part of the order to face with men on base right now. I told you, Chad Green's arm is shot. This game's going to get out of hand real quick. Chad Green might not get it out. I think he did pitch against the Red Sox. If I'm not mistaken, there was a game he pitched against the Red Sox and gave up about 7 runs without getting it out. So probably the same scenario. To be honest, I don't understand why Boone went to him. You're going to blow your bullpen out in game 1 of this series, and that's just another reason he's a horrible manager. He's a horrible manager. You don't go to Chad Green right now. Chad Green's got nothing left, and the Red Sox have killed. I mean, they've killed him. Like I said, Chad, and there was a game the Yankees needed, and Aaron Boone let it implode with Chad Green on the mound. So he'll probably do the same thing. Might be 7 or 8-0 at the end of this inning. Chad Green is definitely not the pitcher he was in the first half. That is obvious. And anybody that watches the Yankees knows Chad Green has been absolutely terrible in the second half of the season. So, bad move by Aaron Boone. But I question every single thing Aaron Boone does. Yeah. Oh, Wesley, what's up, man? Thanks for joining the stream, brother. Yeah, you don't win 108 games if you're a bad team. We'll just put it that way. And they're pretty good. And again, you can't work behind hitters. That's all Jay Happ did tonight. So, yeah, Sale's a good one, man. One of the best in the league. You know, it's why the Yankees just, like I said, got to try to hold it at 4-0 and try to get Sale out of the game working the pen. But this could get out of hand real quick tonight. So we'll see. Yeah, Jake, we're behind early though, man. What's up, Techie? It's hanging like crap right now. It's 4-0 Red Sox. First and second, nobody out. Honestly, Joe, when we went down 2-0 against Cleveland in the ALDS last year, I said if we get swept, he's gone. I thought he mismanaged game 2 really bad. And I said he's gone. Then they went on to come back and beat Cleveland 3 straight and then take the Astros, the eventual World Series champions, in their 7th game. I thought the players responded well to Girardi. The whole reason they brought Aaron Boone here is because they said, well, the players don't respond to Girardi. I thought they did respond. I thought they got up off the deck and they backed their manager up by beating Cleveland and taking the Astros in 7 games. I don't think Aaron Boone has what it takes. He's too analytical. He doesn't know a damn thing. Analytics do not win baseball games. I don't care how they spin it. I don't care about all these damn analysts talking about analytics and all this other crap. See what I mean? That's terrible. Chad Green just missed giving up a 3-run homer. He is horrible. And that's the first guy Aaron Boone goes to. After I said the Red Sox tagged him for 6 runs or 7 runs without him getting an out the last time he faced the Red Sox. Game got out of hand the last time Chad Green was in there. But, you know, yeah, I agree. Girardi is definitely better. Aaron Boone's never managed in his life. Oh, they won 100 games, bad dog. You see that freaking talent on this team? And this is without expecting the years that Andujar and Gleyber Torres had. They didn't expect those guys to make the impact they had, and they still were projecting the Yankees to be in a World Series without the production of Gleyber Torres and Miguel Andujar. So Aaron Boone's done a horrible job, if you ask me. How bad were we against bad teams? We played 500 against bad teams, and the Sox killed them. That's the difference in the division. It's the truth. Yeah, UCF. I'm a huge Red Sox fan, like I am a huge Eagles fan. I freaking hate the Red Sox as much as any team that I hate in professional sports, especially with all these bandwagon guys. There are so many bandwagon Red Sox fans around here. It is ridiculous. That looked like a good pitch. Well, yeah, it's a bad start. Like I said, just gotta try to settle down, keep it at 4-0. But the Sox are that lineup is extremely tough. Extremely tough. Up and down the lineup, this team is dangerous. $5-0. They're going to appeal. I don't know. I've been watching baseball since 1984, right? I don't know if I have ever in my life seen an appeal at a base actually be called an out. He didn't run into that. He was running away from the ball. Are you going to see a replay or no? They don't even bother giving us a replay. They're going to spend a lot of money next year anyway, Sydney. I think. Because I honestly believe Manny Machado is coming to the Yankees. Him or Bryce Harper, they're going to go after one of them. The Yankees have a lot of money coming off the books next year. So it wouldn't surprise me. The Yankees always have money to spend anyway. They're the Yankees. They're replaying it. I was looking at the damn screen. I didn't even see the replay. I know, Jedi. They are not doing well today. Oh, what's going on here? Do I hate the Red? Oh, I do hate the Red Sox more than the Cowboys. Absolutely, yes, I do. What is going on right now? A little gamesmanship. The Yankees' phones aren't working. I knew Ovi was going to be out again. I told you, maybe week 8, maybe after the bye, he comes back. Oh, I said that earlier, Jason. Chad Green got ripped by the Red Sox. He's gotten killed. Horrible move by Aaron Boone. Horrible move by Aaron Boone. I guess they didn't bother replaying it either, but yeah. Chad Green's been a terrible pitcher in the second half of the season. So this did 2 things for the Yankees. Number one, you bring in a horrible pitcher that has sucked the second half of the season, a pitcher that the Red Sox have crushed. So the game gets away from us immediately. Number 2, you blow out the bullpen in game 1 of the ALDS. He's a bad manager. He doesn't know when to change the pitcher. He stayed with Severino way too long in game 1. He got bailed out because Betances was lights out. And in this game, he goes to Chad Green way too early. So, again, just bad moves. And it's, at this time of year, it's hard when you have a bad manager to win games. In 2004 ALCS, Joe Torre completely got outmanaged by Terry Francona. I loved Joe Torre. He was a good front man for the Yankees. But everybody that watched those Dynasty Yankees knows Don Zimmer was the brains behind that operation, not Joe Torre. Don Zimmer was the man that won those championships for the Yankees, not Joe Torre. When Don Zimmer left, the Yankees did not get to another World Series when Joe Torre was the manager. Don Zimmer was the guy. And that's what we have here. What's up, Punkum? There's a flying ball to second base, or pop-up, rather. So, another terrible inning. Now 5-0. So, OV is not going to play. I said OV will probably be week after the bye. Maybe he'll come back. So that was a waste of $85 million too, because he can't get on the field. So, well, I don't know if Boone will be one and done. Boone must have something on the Yankees to even have the managerial job. I wanted Alex Rodriguez to be your manager, to be completely honest with you. But it's already ugly, Wesley. It's already ugly. But, hey, if you guys haven't subbed my channel, this looks like the same group of people. But if you haven't subbed my channel, please do, because this will be fun. I'm probably going to end up losing my mind here eventually with the damn Yankees. But tonight I kind of figured we would lose. This is a really tough game for us. What's up, Doc? But, yeah, I'm glad you guys liked my video today about Eli because, again, people think that was directed at one person. It was not. There was a part of it that was directed at one person, but the whole video, I've heard this from a lot of Giants fans, and that made me mad because, again, you can't sit there and say a Giants fan is not a Giants fan because they believe our quarterback is done. That just, I'm not having that. I told you guys last night I was probably going to make a video about that because that was not flying with me. Like I said, Cruz on 26 ain't in here. Cruz on 26 is my favorite freaking typers. You could ask Cruz on 26. We disagree almost all the time on the Giants. But the guy's one of my favorite people. Because, again, What's up, Uncle Luke? Or should I say good morning? The Yankees suck tonight. Yeah. So gotta hope we get a couple runs in this inning, or at least get Chris Sale's pitch count up, man. You know, Yankees. Listen, the Yankees just need a single and a 2-1 blast. You get right back in the game. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying, Xavier. That's a good point. No, I don't have beef with anybody. Drudge. I don't have beef with any of them. All I was doing was defending my stance because I believe part of that was directed at me because I know these people that made the videos watch my videos, and I know I've mentioned Justin Herbert. I've mentioned drafting top 5. I've mentioned the Giants are terrible. I've mentioned I'm done with Eli Manning. I've mentioned all that stuff. And I'm not the only one. I was just defending my stance. I have no problem with their stance, thinking Eli is still the man. Not at all. I do have a problem with people saying we're fake fans or we are rooting for them to fail or you're not a fan and if they start winning, don't root for them. I'm not putting up with that. And again, it wasn't just me. I was defending my stance, but I was also defending the stance of all the other Giants fans that agree with me that we need to move on from Eli Manning. Sale's just been dealing tonight too, man. We had him throw a lot of pitches in the first inning. Red Sox are up 5-0. So, been a bad night for the Yankees. Yeah, exactly, Playboy. We got the Sooners. We got the Red River Shootout tomorrow at noon. So it starts early tomorrow. Yeah, not really a loser town, but you can think what you want. A lot of championships in this town. A lot of championships in New York. Yeah, I don't know, JF. I mean, the what's up, Michael? The Yankees have just I actually think it's more Playboy. Ripped foul. Yankees have 27. Oh, it is 37. Knicks have 2. Giants have 8. But the Jets have 1. The Mets have 2. The Rangers have a couple. I mean, they've been forever. But and that's the other argument I always make out of like 10 teams. So how come the other teams out of the 10 teams didn't win all those championships? I mean, I guess you could say that for the Celtics then. The Celtics won all those championships and there was like 8 teams in the NBA, so they're not good either, right? Is that how we do it? Is that how we judge? Because what was there 8 teams in the NBA when the Celtics won all their championships, so they're no good either? I'm just asking. And again, the other 10 teams or whatever you said have plenty of opportunities to win all the championships. The Yankees did. They didn't do it. So what can you do? You can only play with what you can play with. Tiger wins a major. I don't think Tiger's winning a major next year, Uncle Lou. I just don't. I don't. Your boy Sony Michel had a great game last night, Uncle Lou. I like him. Yeah, I don't think anyone's getting past the Astros in the AL. I think the Astros are going to the World Series. That's been my pick since day one. Their pitching staff is too good. I am rooting for the Brewers to come out of the NL, though. But I think Houston's just got their pitching's too good. Their starting pitching is by far the best in the playoffs. And they destroyed Cleveland today. Fouling it off. He's battling. Hicks is battling. This is what we got to do. Work the pitch count, man. Yeah, I don't think the Dodgers are making a World Series. I don't really think they're that good, to be honest with you. But the NL is wide open. Hicks battling, man. He is definitely making Sale throw some pitches. I mean, this is what we need. We need Sale to have a long inning. We need to get just peck away at this lead, get a couple runs, and just peck away at it, and try to do it against the bullpen, man. You know, this has been a damn good at bat by Aaron Hicks, though. Fouled another one away. He is definitely battling, man. Absolutely battling. Absolutely battling. Like I said, man, we just get his pitch count up, get a couple runs this inning, get those 2 runs back that we just gave up. What's up, Dutch? As always, guys, thank you very much for joining. I always appreciate it. Line drive, base hit. What a great at bat by Aaron Hicks right there. Absolute great at bat. So he made Chris Sale throw a bunch of pitches, and he gets on base. So there's a single. Now all we need is Giancarlo to run into one, or Luke Voigt to run into one. 5-2. Nah, it's all good, Sheldon. I didn't get here till I think the top of the third anyway. I'm always a little late, so like I said, I gotta wait for my little guy to go to bed. So there's days I'm down here at 8:15. There's days I'm down here at 9:15. It just depends on when the hell he's tired. Yeah, Dutch, we got a lot of work to do to come back in this one. Stanton lines it, foul. Giancarlo just needed, like you said, just yeah. Next commercial break, I gotta go grab a beer. I definitely need a beer. Definitely need a beer. That bad dog's getting thirsty. It's Friday night. I got a long weekend. Oh, tell me about it, Nicholas. I've talked about it all year, man. It's 5-0 Red Sox, Dutch, and now somebody's hurt on the Yankees. How the hell do you get hurt on a walk? How the hell do you get hurt on a walk? I don't know if we need to get rid of them all, but we could keep Saquon Barkley. We could keep Odell Beckham and Sterling Shepard. But I think the quarterback needs to retire. I definitely do. But I want to know how the hell you get hurt on a walk, though. Just take him out of the game. It's over. Oh, we didn't walk. Never mind me. I'm drunk without drinking. I'm thinking he walked. He got a freaking hit, but still, yeah, he's done. Where to go for next QB? I like Justin Herbert from Oregon. I like Drew Lock from Missouri. Those are the guys I like. I think the Giants have to draft their quarterback, man. I hear you, Nick. Like I said, Herbert or Lock. Those are 2 guys I want. I'll be honest with you. Brett Gardner, he's one of the classiest guys in this team. Absolute leader of this team. He's been benched because, he's just not played well and he's at the end of his career. But this could set up as a storybook thing for Brett Gardner. Maybe Brett Gardner gets a big hit in this series or something. I'm going to be drinking Amstel Light in a second once this inning's over. Or this half inning when I go up and get something to eat. My phone just got off. I'm surprised that hasn't gone off more tonight. I only got 8%, so I'm going to die anyway. I wish Stanton would just be patient. Oh, it's a Red Sox fan talking shit. What else is new? Actually, just send me a picture of a bug. Okay. Upstate. I'm very far upstate. No, we don't hit fastballs. He just makes Stanton look so stupid on that slider. And Stanton should know that's coming. So But hey, if you haven't subbed my channel up, man, please sub up the channel. I always appreciate you guys hanging out. Like I said, tomorrow night we'll do this all over again. Hope the Yankees get off to a better start tomorrow night than I have tonight. And like I said, if I find myself with some time tomorrow afternoon and I'm here alone, we might get some bonus coverage of the Sooners-Texas game. That would be great. But he's a cheater? I agree. Luke Voigt's been hot for us, man. I had a good at-bat, the first at-bat. See what he can do. But, yeah, man, like I said, oh, my God, yeah. Horrible winters up here, Cruzon. Just snow, sleet, wind. It sucks. I hate it. It's why 15 years or so. Pitchers on the plate. I mean, I always bounce up there. But, yeah, when I retire, I'm moving south. I'm not staying in New York. Definitely not. But I do hate bonus coverage when it preempts something else. But me doing a live stream is not preempting anything else. You guys are free to watch whatever you want to watch. If I'm doing the Sooners-Texas game, you don't need to watch me if you got something else to do. Yes, I hated that bonus coverage on CBS. Yeah, we don't usually get the lake effects. No, we get those clipper systems off the Atlantic Ocean, which those are bitches too. Those are drop a foot or two of snow. It's just the winters up here are horrible. I have watched Michigan, but I don't root for Michigan. I root for the Sooners. Yeah, that's why I moved north, Xavier, to get out of the Mafia. Yeah, I don't deal with Longhorn fans up here, though, Deems. I mean, being in New York, I don't even know if I know a Longhorns fan up here. And there's not many Sooners fans up here either, to be honest with you. Right there. I think that was outside, broke around the plate, but catcher framed it well. Leon framed it well. That was a ball. But he hit the glove, so the umpire gave him the call. So I do too, tongue, but that pitch is low. That's not a strike at all. Imagine being owned by a rival. No, I know we are owned by our rival. The Eagles own the damn Giants. I know it all too well. You know. Ripped. Ugh! Shit. Damn it. We're always so damn close. Didi just missed a freaking double by a foot in the first inning. It's definitely foul. You can see the ball go in front of the pole. When the ball disappears, you know it's fair. Never get a second shot at that either. He's not going to get anyone out. All right. At least it makes him throw more pitches, man. You know. Yeah, well, he just got a hit there, so we'll take it. Like I said, at least they're making Chris Sale work. I would love to get a couple runs in this thing. We need a big freaking hit right now. Big hit right now. Put some runs on the board and get this game close. Yeah, home run would be nice. I would take a freaking double. You know, sometimes home runs are rally killers. I would take a freaking double. And oh, that's true, Playboy. Yeah, no, they don't have more Super Bowls than us. Thank God. I mean, Miguel Andujar is our best hitter, and this dude is a doubles machine. I would love Andujar just to rip one in the freaking gap, get these 2 runs in, standing on second base. You know. That triple option, Deems, that one almost killed us when we played Army. The damn triple option, they ran a ball down our damn throat all day. I saw enough of that for a lifetime. Come on, Miggy. Just a little knock, kid. Just a little knock. Go to right field with it. Trying to pull that one, almost hit him in the knee. Yeah, I think Michigan Ohio State's probably the best rivalry in college football. I think they are. The Eagles fans are worried about playing us. Why? They'll probably sack Eli 7 times. Eli would beat Flowers in a race. I think Eli would. That wouldn't be pretty, though. Come on, Miggy. Just a little knock, kid. A little knock. That was a hanger. Chris Sale has hung a lot of freaking sliders tonight, and we are missing them, man. You got to hit those pitches when you have a chance. I don't know. Colt McCoy just didn't get with the team. He wasn't very good anyway. But we do need to draft a quarterback. And like I said, the 2 guys I keep talking about are Herbert and Locke. I'll take Justin Herbert or Drew Locke. Those are the guys I'd like to have. I know Sale's not on his A game. Like I said, we just need a big hit, man. Just something to get on the board. Good eye. You know, hear the crowd react. That pushes a foot off the plate. You know. But hey, guys, if you don't mind, man, like I said, please hit that thumbs up button for me if you haven't subbed the channel. Please sub it up. We do these live streams all the time. And like I said, I love interacting with you guys. So it's always fun. I like interacting better when my teams win, but my teams don't usually win here recently. We won Wednesday, which is great. Shit. That's the dumbest mascot in sports, by the way. Wally. Yeah, Seattle's killing us. Slider fast, but Yankees can't hit a fastball. And then when you can't hit a guy who's throwing 94 and he's got a nasty slider, you're not hitting a slider either. Deems, I don't know. I think we need a quarterback this year because in 2020, if Valletta's no good, then we're gonna have another wasted season. I really don't watch boxing, Michael, but when I was younger, when I was growing up, it was Mike Tyson. I loved Mike Tyson. I mean, that was my guy. Listen, guys, I'll be right back. I definitely need a drink. I definitely need a freaking drink after that. You're damn right, gambler. Exactly. 100. I'll be right back, guys. This game made me grab 2. Stupid ass Yankees. Can't get a big hit ever. Ever. '2020's full of good gear. Well, we'll see what happens. Regardless, Eli Manning's probably going to play through 2020, I would imagine. Unless he retires. I can't see the Giants, or maybe they cut him. I can't see the Giants paying Eli Manning all that money for him to sit on a bench. So I think that's why this year you draft a quarterback and he has to sit behind Eli Manning, and then maybe halfway through the 2019 season you bring him in kind of like we did with replacing Eli Manning, or replacing Kurt Warner with Eli Manning. Gardner just came in, Wesley, because Aaron Hicks pulled his calf or his hamstring or something. So Gardner's in the game now. So Mike, I need to shower, Mosh. That is a good one. Yeah, Grizzler, he pulled the calf for a hamstring running out a single. So I don't know, Sydney. no pitcher really throws a curveball anymore. It's a lot of sliders. There's barely any pitchers that throw that Uncle Charlie, the Lord Charles, the 12-6 curveball, the yellow hammer, the yacker, whatever the hell you want to call it. There's very few pitchers that throw a curveball anymore. So the Astros are cheaters. Verlander pitched good today. But they are cheaters because what they talk about, the rotation on their ball is way up. Like Verlander's rotation on his ball is way, way up because they are doing something. The Brewers won, Jedi. Wow. The guy actually caught the ball up there. Yeah, that's true, Chris. That is true. And that's also true of teams. They don't throw a lot of curveballs anymore. Chad Green's crap. A great catch by that stats man there. Well, you're going to see him happy for the simple fact, dude, that there are so many bandwagon Red Sox fans. It is unbelievable. I honestly think the Red Sox fans beat the Yankees bandwagon, and Lord knows the Yankees have an enormous bandwagon, but the Red Sox bandwagon could be they may be the new America's bandwagon. I think the Cowboys have the biggest bandwagon. I think the Red Sox are right with them. I have never, and I'm telling you, and I deal with this because the Patriots are – listen, I might be closer to Boston than I am New York City. I've never seen any extra Patriots fans where I live. But like I said, when the Red Sox win, they are everywhere. They weren't here. In 2000, 2001, 2002, for every 10 Yankee fans you saw one Red Sox fan. Ever since 2004, it's about even. That's just strange, in my opinion. Tells you all you need to know, man. But see, Eric, I guess I don't get that Warriors bandwagon in New York. Like, I don't know. Look at the Red Sox playing small ball. Up 5-0 bunting. That's something our manager refuses to do. Like I said, you don't win 108 games by playing stupid baseball or by sitting there waiting for a 3-run homer. Yes, they did. Yep, the Astros, man. They were definitely an NL team. They played the Mets in the 86 NLCS. It was one of the greatest NLCSs ever. Mets won in Game 6. The Mets didn't win Game 6 of the NLCS in 86. They were in trouble because Mike Scott owned those guys. Why don't we ever do it? It's a great question, J-Dog. I don't know. Why don't they ever just choke up their swing and hit the ball against the shift? We just don't. They just try to hit home runs every bat. Jesus Christ. Chad Green is just straight ass. He is horrible. Oh, my God. Steinbrenner, definitely. If they lose to the Red Sox in the series, George Steinbrenner would fire Aaron Boone so fast his head would spin. That's for sure, man. What's up, Jake? Yeah, I hear you. We're in trouble in this game, though, man. We are definitely in trouble in this one. Didn't get off to a good start. Happ had a horrible outing. Was behind every hitter. Gave up a 3-run homer. The Yankees have had their opportunities in this game, but never capitalized. It's just what we did. The Yankees are so feast or famine. It is ridiculous. But Chris Sale's a damn good pitcher. I was just hoping we got a run or two last inning and get into their bullpen where we have a chance. But I don't know, man. Oh, I'm sure he is. Yeah, tell me about it, Jake. I just their bandwagon is so stupid. I mean, like I said, I've watched this influx of Red Sox fans over the last 15 years, and you know. Yeah, Aaron Judge is a class act, man. Aaron Judge is awesome. I know, Jedi. This is not good. This has not been a good game. I mean, you know, and the one thing that really sucks about Aaron Hicks getting hurt, Aaron Hicks has kicked the hell out of the Red Sox this year. My favorite current Yankee, Miguel Andujar. I love Miguel Andujar. That kid hits the ball hard every freaking time he's up. I swear to God, man. Just such a good story. Just so unexpected. I really like him a lot. I mean, I love Aaron Judge too, don't get me wrong. But Miggy's probably my favorite guy. Yeah, we should kick Price's ass. That's why I was like, if we could just win. I knew this was going to be a tall task against Chris Sale. I knew that. But I was like, if we can win game one, God, we have such a huge advantage. But did not start off good, man. And like I said, what sucks about this is David Price is going to go out there relaxed because there's not going to be as much pressure on him when they're up, if the Red Sox win this game and they're up 1-0 in the series. If they were down 1-0 in the series and all that pressure was on David Price, he'd implode because he is not a postseason pitcher. He's never been a postseason pitcher. Even when he was with Tampa, he was not a good postseason pitcher. I know Pedro. We were Pedro's daddies, so he admitted it. What would I do if I saw Aaron Boone in person? I don't know what that was all about. A little double clutch there. So I get out of it. But I don't know. I'd probably tell him you're a lousy manager. I'd probably say, I'd probably tell Aaron Boone, how come you don't know how to manage a bull? I would ask him I would honestly ask him, you tell me what the hell launch angle and exit velo have to do with anything in this game. I say this all the time. Oh, his average exit velo is 92 miles an hour off the bat. It tells you he hits the ball hard. Yeah, but the dude's hitting 260. I'd rather have a guy with an average exit velo of 80 miles an hour and hit 335. What is Jose Altuve's average exit velo? The dude wins a batting title every freaking year. He didn't do it this year. But come on. It's so stupid. Launch angle. Who cares? Like I said, I'm an old school guy. So, Nitro, we got off to a bad start, brother. And like I said, last thing, I was just hoping we got a couple runs and got into their bullpen. And, because Sale's throwing a lot of pitches. He threw a lot of pitches last inning. And we could have just got a couple runs and got into their bullpen. We have owned their bullpen this year. But we're going to have to come back soon here, man. We got to a bad start. Happ was behind every hitter, and we can't do that. So, listen. Eagles fans are extremely obnoxious, okay, but they're diehard fans, okay. There's no doubt about that. I have not seen any extra Eagles fans around here since they won a Super Bowl, so they don't have the bandwagon. They've always been with the Eagles. The freaking Red Sox bandwagon around here is so ridiculously huge. They're worse, without a doubt. Yeah, we got 5 innings. I know. Like I said, I just wish we would have got a couple runs of last. We had a chance, I mean, Didi missed a home run by what, 3 feet? I know Beal that was a great pick for the Giants, but of course he injured his shoulder and he's on IR. That sucks because he loses a year of development, But I don't see any Astros fans around here. I mean, like I said, because of where I live, you would think with the Patriots winning all their championships, there'd be a huge Patriots bandwagon. There is not. There is no Patriots fans around here. I'm telling you right now. But that Red Sox bandwagon, I saw it. And I see it with the Cowboys. These are why I say these are the biggest bandwagons. I see it firsthand. And I see it with the Yankees, too. Don't get me wrong. The Yankees have an enormous freaking bandwagon, too. And that bandwagon ticks me off more than any other bandwagon in sports as my own team's bandwagon. I can't stand that. I don't hate everything. I just don't like the Eagles because they're the Giants' rivals. But I don't care. The Phillies, I don't care. I'm not a huge Ranger. I'm not a huge hockey fan, so the Flyers aren't going to bother me. And then the 76ers, and Knicks have been bad for so long. Who cares? Nice swing. Gary Sanchez is such trash. I can't. I'd rather have Austin Romine playing. I swear to God. Oh, I'm sure in Houston there are. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, it is Jared. That makes sense. And they are. They don't know anything. Don't run too hard, Gary. God forbid you hustle out of the box. Well, most linemen were overpaid, Billy Bob, and Giants needed something at left tackle. Had to do something. But he has not played well at all. No, God, no, Playboy. Oh, my God. Like I said, since 2004, the Sox bandwagon is it's just stupid. It's one reason I really can't stand them. Because stupid, unintelligent, unknowledgeable Red Sox fans will sit there and brag about all this crap. And they don't know anything about the Red Sox history. They don't know anything about the current Red Sox. They couldn't tell you who Mike Greenwell is. They couldn't tell you who Oil Can Boyd is. They couldn't tell you who Jim Rice was, for crying out loud. So they're a terrible fan base. They're one of the worst in sports. They're one of the dumbest fan bases in sports. No, I actually don't miss Starlin Castro because I think Gleyber Torres has done an amazing job for us at second base. So Torres got robbed there. Exactly, Bacon. That's the type of thing I'm talking about. Yeah, Mark Bellhorn. Mark Bellhorn was a Yankee because back in the day, Brian Cashman tried to get every freaking Red Sox he could. But, like, a perfect example. And only a real Red Sox fan would know this, by the way. Red Sox fans always ball upstairs. Red Sox fans always talk about how much money the Yankees spent. Oh, the Yankees buy their championships. Yankees buy their championships. Well, number one, this year the Red Sox have the highest payroll in baseball. Okay? So another terrible, lifeless inning for the Yankees. So they have the highest payroll in baseball. But I try to tell these Red Sox fans, you do realize in 2004 you had one farmhand on your team, not counting Kevin Youkilis, because Kevin Youkilis was not on that roster. I said Tron Nixon was your one guy. Oh, no, Jason Varitek. Jason Varitek was a Sox. No, Jason Varitek was a freaking Mariner farmhand, and they traded Heathcliff Slocum for Jason Varitek. That is the one I always get the Sox fans. Because if you don't know that, you're not a Red Sox fan. It's that simple. And I ask Yankee fans, I ask Yankee fans this. How did we get Paul O'Neill? Bandwagon Yankee fans. How do we get Paul O'Neill? I mean, guys my age. I'm not talking about kids that are 16 years old. They obviously aren't going to know that. How do we get him? We traded Roberto Kelly for him. And I was mad because Roberto Kelly was an all-star. And I was like, who the hell is this 250 hitter coming over here? Paul O'Neill, a guy's garbage. You don't even play against lefties. And he ended up being absolutely awesome. Oh, thanks, Mick. Yeah, I appreciate you stopping by, brother. I do. The streams are fun for me, man. It's just I love sports. So being able to watch the game, being able to talk to you guys about the game, it's awesome to me. I love doing it, man. You know? Oh, yeah. Listen, dude, I know so much freaking crap about not just my team, but my rivals. I know so much garbage about these teams. It's ridiculous. Yeah, Sox spent more money than, like I said, they have the highest payroll in baseball. They gave David Price $217 million. They gave J.D. Martinez, $26 million a year? What would I do if Eric Flowers was my cellmate in prison? I'd establish dominance early and often. When he was sleeping, I'd choke him. That's what I Mad Dog tries to stay out of prison. Not really a good place to be. But yeah, thanks, man. Thanks, Tong. I appreciate it. Yeah, that would be a hard one. Not Raj. Definitely. That would not be good. That would not be a good year of sports. No, Flowers is horrible. Well, Gary Sanchez, I wouldn't say anything. Say run. I would tell him to freaking hustle. I'd say run. It takes no talent to run. It just takes effort. Run. Cowboys always get prime time because the Cowboys get high ratings for the NFL. That's why they do it. It is insane, Sean. You're absolutely right. It definitely is. So I don't know. How are our Yankees doing, Don? We are sucking tonight. J Happ was horrible. J Happ was behind every hitter. Ball 1, ball 2, 2-0, 3-1. JD Martinez raked a 3-run homer in the first inning. We never got off the deck. We've had opportunities, didn't score. And now it seems like they're just going through the motions. You know how it is when the Yankees don't score early. They don't score at all. So I guess he's just using Chad Green to eat up innings. Definitely, William. Those are the men of the year in the state of New York. You forgot Todd Bowles, though. You can throw Todd Bowles in there. That's true, Deems. It's a good point there. A fan running out on the field. Oh, this is Lance Lynn. Drunken moron. Probably a Red Sox bandwagon fan. Hope he enjoys the night in jail. Oh, God, yeah. James Dolan is always the freaking man in New York. He's the worst out of anybody in New York. 3 a.m.? Where are you, Wesley? Where do you live? 3 a.m.? You're across the pond. I forgot. All right, brother. Thanks for stopping in, man. Get some sleep, brother. I appreciate it. It was Greg Bird trying to get on the field? Maybe. It's the only way he's going to get on the field. He's not on the ALDS roster. Yeah, our bullpen's great. Don't really help if you don't have a lead, though. Why does Duhar take so long to throw the ball to first base? Lynn was okay for us, not great, but I always question the validity of these guys that were not good hitters and then all of a sudden start hitting 45 and 50 homers in a season. It's kind of suspect. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if down the road JD Martinez gets busted for PED use. He's your typical PED guy. Of course, Major League Baseball always seems to turn their head when Red Sox do it. I don't know why they do that, but they do. They seem to turn a blind eye to the Red Sox cheating. I mean, we all know that Manny Ramirez took it for years, never got caught. When he went to the Dodgers, all of a sudden he gets caught twice, right? Makes perfect sense. So he never did it with Boston, just decided to do it with the Dodgers. We all know David Ortiz did it. Nobody cared. So, like I said, it would not surprise me if down the road, if he ever leaves, that it happens. I'm just saying, man. Yeah, Ruben Randall was aggravating, very aggravating. Very aggravating because he showed so much potential and then he sucked. Yeah, it could be. I mean, listen, Chris, he couldn't stay with the Astros. The Astros are the worst team in baseball, losing 100-some-odd games every year, and he couldn't make that team. Then all of a sudden, he found it. Okay. Kind of like Chris Davis for the Orioles, right? Oh, yeah, A-Rod did it in Texas. But that's what I mean. They'll sit there and always talk crap about the Yankees, and they did have a bunch of PED guys. And I knew Cano was on PEDs. That was a good pitch there. I knew Cano was on PEDs because I'm almost sure it was from 2012 to 2013. I saw that dude in a tank top, and I'm like, when the hell did he get that big? And Cano worked out with A-Rod and Melky Cabrera. And both A-Rod and Melky Cabrera got busted for PEDs. It was only a matter of time before Cano got busted. So I knew that he was on that crap. So I don't know. I think baseball just, I don't know, man. It's a weird sport with the PED use. Yeah, Sammy Sosa definitely took it. Bonds, well, I think Bonds was the most obvious. But Bonds was awesome before he used them. That's why I think Bonds is a Hall of Fame. I think Bonds is the only steroid user that belongs in the Hall of Fame, to be honest with you. Although A-Rod came back after he had a year off and he was absolutely clean and he hit 33 homers. So, minus 680, a worse number than I don't know about Clemens. Nice range by Didi, but he throws it away. Mark McGwire was horrible. Mark McGwire was terrible. Mark McGwire, even if he didn't take steroids, I don't believe Mark McGwire belongs in the Hall of Fame. Dude was one-dimensional. Couldn't field, couldn't run, couldn't hit for average. Terrible. It did look like an Eli throw. That's what Eli does in the screen pass. He was going to be safe anyway. He beat that throw anyway. Yeah, Joe, I loved Barry Bonds myself. I think Barry Bonds was just an amazing player. Barry Bonds, the thing with Barry Bonds is simply this. Barry Bonds is an egomaniac, always has been. Got really, really jealous of all the attention McGwire and Sosa got in that home run chase in 98. And Bonds knew they both sucked and were both on PEDs. Bonds said, okay, you want to do it? Watch what I do. I'm going to do it. And let's see how good I am. And then he put up video game numbers for the rest of his career. 73 freaking home runs. Dude walked 227 times one year, hit 46 homers and like 200 official at-bats. His on-base percentage was over 600. He was hitting 370. He was the most ridiculous baseball player I've ever seen in my life. That was Ruthian, the numbers he was putting up. Never saw a better base. That's the greatest baseball player I've ever seen in my life. Barry Bonds. Ken Griffey Jr. close second. Ken Griffey Jr. could not stay healthy. But Barry Bonds was the greatest baseball player I've ever seen. And even before the steroids, he was still one of the best players in baseball. Jose Alves, he's on him. Yep, I agree with you, Joe. I agree 100%, man. Definitely was. Definitely was. Yankees got to get some runs in this inning, man. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Xavier. I definitely do. But like I said, my video was just like I said. I was defending my stance, but I was defending a lot of other Giants fans that share the same stance that I do. And I don't like when I'm called fake or I can't root for my team if I say they stink. And I think we're going to be a top 5 draft pick team this year because we can't win. Yeah, Fred, that was crazy. That was nuts, that Randy Johnson thing. That's a great question, William, because those are two of the worst teams in the history of the Giants. I'm going to say wow. I'm going to say 2017 Giants probably beat the 76 Giants just because Eli Manning is way better than Craig Morton. That's the only reason. I'd probably take Randy Johnson over Nolan Ryan. It's not over yet, Eric. I'm not giving up on the Yankees yet. For the simple fact that we have owned the Red Sox bullpen this year. And if we can just get into that bullpen and get a couple runs, we got a chance. But is it time, Chris? Just watch my video today that I did talking about Eli Manning. You'll see. I believe it's time to move on from Eli Manning. No, Phil Simms was not close to as good as Eli Manning. Not close. No, not close. Not close. Phil Simms had a couple good years, not close to Eli Manning. And I saw Phil Simms play, so I'm not just going by numbers. I'm going by what I watched. I agree, Eric. I think we should beat Price. I mean, that was what I was banking on. Splitting in Boston and coming back and winning the 2 games in New York. But, we'll see. Yeah, exactly, William. And that was my whole point in that video. And like I said, I have a hard time understanding when you watch a team play and they're bad. And we're not talking just these 4 games. We're talking since the beginning of 2016. This team has not scored 30 points. This team has been horrible. I know we were 11-5 in 2016, okay? The offense was terrible. The offense has been bad. Eli was elite. Eli was great. But Eli is going to retire. Every great player retires. Every great player declines, except for Mariano Rivera, my favorite player on the Yankees. He never declined. He went out on top. 2016 Giants were a fluke. We won a lot of close games against a very, very, very easy schedule. They're absolutely a fluke, Eric. You're right. They won a lot of games against bad teams, and it was very close. Yeah, we'll take Aaron. No, well, PCG's in here. PCG will take Russell Wilson going to be a Giant in 2020. Russell Wilson's going to the Giants. But Russell Wilson's a free agent, and he's signing with the Giants. Yankees can – no, I don't think Russell Wilson's going to be a Giant. I think the Giants are drafting their quarterback in this year's draft. Cowboy X Factor, the Yankees absolutely can win this series. They may not win this game, but they pitched David Price tomorrow. We own David Price. Bavaro was way better than Shockey. That's not even close. Bavaro could actually block. Shockey couldn't block. My thoughts on Earl Thomas? Ripped. So Judge singles. I know PCG. I know he's not. I would definitely rather have Kobe on the Knicks. I've seen the Yankees win championships. I've seen us win 5. I've never seen the Knicks win 1. Kobe would have helped us win it. Tiki Barber was way better than Brandon Jacobs. That's not close. Tiki Barber is the best running back we've ever had by far. He might have been a dick, but to Eli Manning, but he was a great running back. Yeah. I forgot what I was looking at up there, but Brandon Jacobs was good for like 3 years, and then he just kind of fell apart. Brandon Jacobs used to drive me crazy because Brandon Jacobs would always try to run to the outside, and he had no speed, and he'd always get tackled going lateral to the line of scrimmage, and that used to tick me off. Still 5-0 Dutch. Still 5-0 Red Sox. Aaron Judge is on first. Brett Gardner up for the injured Aaron Hicks. Yeah, I did too, Joe. I couldn't stand that, man. That was terrible. Gardner just has to get on here. Although Gardner's not going to have a chance against Chris Sale. Yeah, not going to double up Hick or not going to double Gardner. Gardner actually hustles and can run a little bit. Yeah. I did see the Rangers win the Stanley Cup in '94. I was 18 years old. The Knicks had a chance to win the NBA Finals that year too. It would have been a fantastic season. And I actually followed hockey a lot back then when I was in high school. I followed it a lot. But probably since I would say 97, 98. I just got away from hockey. Yeah. We need everybody to stop striking out. But Stanton's not patient right now. He's swinging at everything. You know, we're not working the count. Sales made him look foolish on that slider all night. Probably the Islanders. I did not like the Islanders back then at all. Or the Devils. I didn't care for the Devils either. Ripped. All right. Here we go. This is where we need a big freaking hit to get some runs in here, man. A PCG, I'm telling you right now, it wouldn't. That's going to do it for Chris Sale. Now we have a chance. We have a chance in this inning, unless he's going to stay with him. All right, this is where we need it, man. This is where the Yankees got a chance in this inning to get back in this game. PCG, I'm telling you, Eli Manning would not be elite with a great offensive line. He's done. He's done. He's done. Because I've said this before. I said this in my video today. 2007, Eli Manning, the Giants had a great offensive line in 2007. And this will blow everybody's argument to pieces, okay? They talk about, look at his numbers. And I always say this. You guys know. You guys watch my videos. If you're new to this, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, do all the things I ask you to do, because you'll enjoy watching me do Giants games because I'm a freaking raving maniac, and it's pretty funny. I got to admit, I watch them back and I laugh at myself a little bit because I'm psycho. But you guys that watch my videos and have watched me for a while know I constantly say statistics are for fantasy football and losers. Statistics don't mean anything. I want to win. So they will use statistics as an argument when it's convenient for them. Oh, Bad Dog, look at Eli Manning's completion percentage. It's 74.2. It's amazing. Look at his quarterback rating. He's never had a quarterback rating this high. Have you ever heard a Giants fan talk about 2007 and talk about Eli Manning's statistics? Have you ever heard a Giants fan, not talking about what he did in the Super Bowl when he drove us down for the game-winning touchdown. I'm not talking about that. Have you ever heard a Giants fan say, 2007, look at Eli Manning's stats? No. We won the Super Bowl. So who cares that he threw 20 interceptions and led the league in picks in 2007? It don't matter because he won a Super Bowl. So they use the statistic argument when it's convenient for them. Okay? 2011, I'll say he deserved MVP consideration because he threw for almost 5,000 yards. But and the Giants were dead last in rushing, and they were 30th in defense. Eli Manning really did carry them that year and came up with a lot of huge drives in the fourth quarter when he broke John Unitas' record for most touchdowns in the fourth quarter in the season. He was clutch that whole year. But 2007, you'll never hear a Giants fan go, oh, Eli was elite in 2007. No, 2007, I've said this story before. I was at that game, too. He threw 3 pick sixes against the Vikings. We lost 42-17. I saw some dude burning his jersey out in the freaking parking lot. People were ready to get rid of Eli Manning in 2007 because he was bad in the regular season. And then we went and won a Super Bowl, and he got a reprieve. And then he did get better over the next 5 years. He was very good. He was one of the best quarterbacks in the league. But since 2013, he did have a great season statistically in 2014 and 2015, but we were bad. 2013, he had probably the worst season of his career. Now score a run. Luke Voigt. Luke. So I'm talking about get this bullpen in there. We got a chance. Thank God for Luke Voigt. Luke Voigt might be my favorite player. Somebody asked my favorite player on the Yankees. It might be Luke Voigt for the simple fact that he got Greg Bird off the team. Oh, Eli Manning's absolutely first ballot Hall of Fame. He's 7th in passing yards. He's 7th in touchdowns. And as I said, there's a lot of politics in football, and his last name is Manning. He's a first ballot Hall of Famer. He's got 2 Super Bowl MVPs on top of it. And like I said, dude, I love Eli Manning, but like I said, in the video today, I talked about Lawrence Taylor retiring. So Didi tried to hit a 3-run homer right there. We don't need a home run. Please stop swinging for the damn fence. Just put the ball in play. Get a hit. Keep the line moving. I hate when they swing for the damn fences. Just hit the ball hard somewhere. Come on, Didi. You're better than that. This dude is he is gripping it and ripping it. I don't like that. I'm not sleeping on Eli. I have not slept on Eli. I have watched Eli for 3 years struggle with the New York Giants offensively. He's got Odell Beckham, Sterling Shepard, and Saquon Barkley. Any other quarterback in the league would kill with that. I don't care how bad their offensive line is. They'd find a way. Russell Wilson has a piss-poor offensive line and no weapons like that. Can you imagine what Russell Wilson would do with the Giants? How good would Russell Wilson be? I guarantee if Russell Wilson was on the Giants, he'd win an MVP. I guarantee it. Come on, Didi. I'm welcome for why I missed it, Deems. I'm imagining any quarterback in the Giants that's not Eli Manning. And I love Eli. I'm not trying to knock him. I'm just saying, I watched Lawrence Taylor retire. I loved Lawrence Taylor. He's my favorite player in the history of NFL. I loved Lawrence Taylor. I had to watch him retire because it was up. I mean, it's just, Yeah. All right, good eye. Of course I did, PCG. It's all planned. But it's true. He plays with a bad offensive line. So we have a bad offensive line. Can you imagine Russell Wilson could just turn the ball? Actually, Pat Shermer wouldn't do it, but Russell Wilson might say, to hell with this, I'm audible, and here's the ball. And then that's the other thing that ticks me off. Eli Manning can definitely audible at the line and hand the ball off. Why is Barkley only getting 5 carries a game? Come on, Didi. We need a hit. Battling. But you know what I'm saying? Eli Manning used to audible at the line. Eli Manning is a 15, 16-year veteran in this league. He could easily just call a damn audible and hand the ball off. Barkley should not get 5 carries a half. Eli don't even do that anymore. Yeah, calling the audibles. We all know Russell Wilson should have called the audible in the Super Bowl. That we know that. That should have been done. All right, Didi, good eye. I know that's a heartbreaker for you, PCG, but if there's any kind of shining light about what happened to you guys that year against the Patriots, at least you already had one under your belt. Can you imagine if you'd never won a Super Bowl and that happened? You'd probably feel like David does about the Falcons blowing that 28-3 lead. It eases the pain like a little bit knowing you'd already won. Still sucks. Come on, Didi. All right. He's battling. A little bit, I said, piece. Little bit. I know it sucks. I mean, you want to win one every freaking year. I know. I understand. I got it. I mean, that was just – it was shocking. But – yeah, I don't understand that. But sub my channel up, please, and hit that thumbs up button for me. Let's go, Didi! Ah, shit. All right. He beat it out. We got another run. Take it. Good hustle, Didi. Yeah, hit that thumbs up there, whatever that is. Is that Russian? What is that? Can anyone read that? Ivan Drago's in the stream. Ivan Drago. I don't know what that says. Honestly, William, no, I really don't remember that. I definitely remember the Seahawks beating us bad 23-0 and Eli throwing 5 picks. I remember that game. If he dies, yeah, I must break you. You will lose. Come on, Miggy. Miguel Andujar, one time, one of those patented Miggy doubles, one of those patented gappers. Make it 5-3 right here. What's up, Chum? Chum is fun. I like that name. It's pretty cool. Thanks, brother. I appreciate the sub, man. I appreciate it a lot. Yeah, Eric. 5-2 in Fenway Park is nothing. The Yankees, like I said, and I've been saying this all stream, we just had to keep it close and get in their bullpen and have a chance. It's 5-2, Billy Bob. Red Sox winning 5-2. Top of the 6th, Didi Gregorius on first, 2 outs. We need a hit right here, though. Come on, Miggy. All right, 2-0. Now he can look fastball. Now he has a pitch he can do some damage on. Now he's got a pitch he can do some damage on. Their bullpen is definitely hittable. We have hit it all year. I didn't know that. I don't watch SpongeBob. My kid isn't old enough to watch it yet, so can you imagine that? My house ain't big enough for that. Oh, gets away from him. Sedini's going to go into scoring position. Now he's just like I said, it's 3-0, so be patient. Obviously, he's taking 3-0. But so you're going to take here, and then listen. If Andujar can get on base, it brings the tying run up to the plate. So thank you, NYG Joe, man. Thank you so much for the donation, man. I appreciate it, and yeah, man. I love doing. Like I said, I love doing the streams with you guys. I really appreciate you hanging out with me. So thank you so much, man. Much appreciated. Definitely much appreciated. So, especially in what's up, Geronimo? So, yeah, I was going to say, Joe, we just need the Giants to turn it around, man. But you and I pretty much agree on almost everything when it comes to the Giants. It's like I said, some guys, it's like we'll always be in sync, and then there's other guys will disagree a lot, like I do with Cruzon. But like I said, I always respect their opinions, always. Come on, Miggy, this is the pitch. All right, he walked. We got the time run up. He swung at that? Come on. Dude, this is when a rookie just gets over anxious. I was talking about that with David in Atlanta today about the Braves. Sometimes these young guys get amped up and they try to do too much. He tried to do too much right there. The walk is as good as anything else because his run means nothing. So you need a walk. His run means nothing. The next run means something. He was playing cricket. That was terrible, man. I hear you, Gary. It really isn't. But that was terrible, man. TBS. It's on TBS, chum. All right. All right. Time runs at the plate, man. Let's go. Is that bringing up Gary Sanchez? Do I think Pujols? Yeah, I actually do think Pujols is clean. I think Pujols is just a big guy. Yeah. Listen, if we're going anywhere this year, the Yankees, we need Gary Sanchez's back. Listen, Greg Bird I gave up on. Greg Bird is crap. Greg Bird sucked. Greg Bird has never been good. I've never liked Greg Bird. Greg Bird ran into one Andrew Miller pitch last year in the playoffs. I was like, ooh, Greg Bird. Greg Bird stinks. Gary Sanchez has way, way, way too much talent to hit the way he's hitting. Way too much talent. We've seen this. That guy can freaking hit. I don't know what the hell is going on this year with him. We need him to get hot. If Gary Sanchez can ever freaking hit in the playoffs, the Yankees are going to be the most dangerous team in the playoffs. Yeah, you're going to see that a lot, Gary. In the playoffs, you're going to see a lot of pitching changes. Like I said, I've been saying this the whole stream. Yankees just had to get into the Sox bullpen. We got a chance. We've owned their bullpen all year. All right, PCG, thank you. Thanks for stopping by. And stop by anytime. My streams are your streams. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow night, we got Yankees, Red Sox. We got the Giants. You want to watch them act like a freaking idiot and a maniac? Tune into that Giants-Panthers games because you're going to see a lot of that, I'm sure, on Sunday. But, yeah, so if you new guys, man, if you haven't, subbed up the channel, please sub up the channel. I do a lot of live streams all the time. Like I said, this weekend is very busy. I did the Colts-Patriots last night. I got the Yankees-Sox tonight, Yankees-Sox tomorrow night. I'll be doing the Giants-Panthers Sunday afternoon, and then I'll be doing Cowboys-Texans in the evening. And as I said, depending on the schedule tomorrow, if I don't have anything to do, if I'm here alone and I got the house to myself, I'm a Sooners fan, so I will be doing the Red River Shootout tomorrow. So definitely Boomer, or definitely Duke. Yes, tomorrow is a big one. Xavier, you're talking about Larry Bird, I'm guessing, not Greg Bird. But Sooner. Hell yeah, guys. I like that this is one of my favorite things about these streams. I know a lot of Sooners fans. That's the best thing about it. Like there's a ton of Sooners fans. I love it, man. Duke and I don't see eye to eye on the football teams in the NFL, but college teams we share a lot of like. Same thing with Deems. Deems is an Eagles fan, but he's a Sooners fan. So although we're rivals in the NFL, we all like the same college team. So that makes it a lot of fun. We should, Deems, but again, with the Sooners, you never take anything for granted. You can't watch college football. I agree, Eric. Like I said, I love the fact that Luke Voigt put Greg Bird's ass on the bench. Gary, come on. Dude, one time, run into one, crush the ball over the Green Monster. I might do a cartwheel if he hits a 3-run homer. That was a good take right there. All right, I'm lying. If he hits a 3-run homer, I definitely will not do a cartwheel because I'll kill myself. I could never do one when I was young. So can you imagine me trying to do it now? I don't know. I'll just probably yell really loud. You think so, Faye? He is bad, but he's got so much talent. He can run into one. He can get lucky and run into one. Tie this up. Come on, dude. Come on. Just a hit. I don't even want to. Just a hit. Just keep the inning going. All right, good eye, dude. All right. 2-0. This is the pitch. This is the pitch to do damage. Oh, yes. Thank you very much for that, Deems. You made our whole year with that. You made my whole year with that. I couldn't do a backflip if my life depended on it. Come on. Even if you don't hit a home run, just a little wall ball double I'll take right now. This is the pitch. Good eye. Now, listen, if it's a normal Gary Sanchez year, I give him the green light on 3-0, but not this year. Not with him hitting 186. I do not want him swinging at this pitch. I've never attempted a backflip either, and I know I could not do it. Exactly. Don't chase. Pitcher's in trouble. Make the pitcher come to you at this point. He's got to be taken. Got to be taken. So you're a Chicago fan, chum? Bears are awesome this year, by the way, man. They are really good. All right, now a single makes the freaking game 5-4. Told you, the Sox bullpen stinks. They're going to make another pitching change? One Yankee fan. See, I'm going to tell you this right now, okay? Ready? So if I was to go to an Eagles-Giants game, right? And this is the truth. I'm not lying. I would have a hard time wearing my Giants stuff there, okay? I just would. I'd have a hard time going into Philadelphia and wearing Giants stuff because they're rough. I get that. I would go to Fenway Park any day, and I go in with my Yankees crap because the people in Boston are not tough. The people in Philadelphia are tough. I respect it. These guys here, no. I'm from New York. They don't scare me. People in Philadelphia, they can get a little intimidating. I ain't gonna lie. You get about 40 or 50 Eagles fans against, I'm not gonna mess with that. But I wear my Yankees crap there all the time because they're nothing. Yeah, they are rough, Gary. Like I said, I'm not no bones about it. I'd have a hard time. I'd probably wear just regular stuff, not even cheer during the game. I'm in my head. I'd be like, Coach, well, just a hit. Come on, Glaber. Just take it easy. Be patient. See, he's trying to do too much. He's a rookie, just trying to do way too much, waving at pitches. Glaber, I hear you, Eric. Glaber just has to just be patient. Take it, just think back up the middle. Think right center field and just make contact with the ball. You don't need to put us ahead with the grand slam. That would be awesome. But we just need a hit. Just keep the line moving. Just have a good at bat. Just put the ball in play. Don't try to do too much. Hit the ball where it's pitched. Think back up the middle. And he didn't swing at that one. I don't have a Twitter, Jake. This is the only social media I do. I do not have Twitter. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking to me, Jake. Come on. Come on, Glaber. One time. Come on, baby. Good eye. God, if he didn't swing at that first pitch, he'd be 3-0 right now. Yeah, I probably would never do it. Because when I'm working out, I don't even want to be recorded at all. I just don't. The Phillies did, but not a lot of people didn't expect a lot about the Phillies. So, come on, Glaber. Pitcher's in trouble. Remember that. Not you. Good eye. This is the pitch. He's getting a fastball now. Now you can sit there 3-1 and look fastball. Because if this dude throws an off-speed pitch on 3-1, the bases loaded, then you tip your cap and say, okay. If he can throw a strike on an off-speed or a slider, then you tip your cap. But he should be getting a fastball here, and he should look at it and still don't pull off of it. Don't try to yank the ball over the Green Monster. Think right center field. Up the middle and right center. This is the pitch. That was right on the corner. That's a good take. That was right on the corner. That was a good pitch. He located that well. Come on, man. Come on, Glaber. Come on, baby. One time. Come on. Shit, that was in the dirt. Yeah, that was definitely ball 4. Just trying to do way too much. Definitely a rookie error. Way, way too over anxious in that at bat. That was bad. He thought he was getting a fastball. He just geared up for a fastball. That was bad. That was just not. That wasn't good. That was not good. It should be 5-3. The bases should be loaded, but he's been over anxious all night. Chase Headley would be proud of that. But, yeah, that's what happens when you're a rookie and you just think you're getting a fastball every time on 3-2. You have to be patient. And he's not. He's a rookie, you know. And he tried to do too much. Like I said, a walk is as good as a hit there. You know, you can't sit there and try to hit home runs every damn time. So – what's up, Sonic Boom? Well, the Yankees have they got back in it a little bit. We got into the bullpen. Really had a chance to really get back into the game there, but just an over-anxious rookie swinging at bad pitches. He swung at 2 balls in that at bat. He took the 1 strike, which was questionable, but he struck out 2 minutes ago. It must be dragging a lot then if he struck out 2 minutes ago, because I didn't think he struck out 2 minutes ago. Well, that's what I'm saying, Nick. I mean, we got Price tomorrow. I really wish we could have stole this game. Would have been great if Gleyber Torres could have done something there instead of swinging the pitch in the damn dirt. But, what's up, EDP's dad? Yankees trying to make a game of it. We really could have. I hate wasted opportunities, man. That's such an opportunity in that inning to really get back in this game and to really put some pressure on them, and we didn't do it. We couldn't do it. Well, you new guys in the stream, thank you for joining. Much appreciated. If you haven't done so, please sub up the channel because, like I said, I do a lot of live streams and it's just fun, man. Like I said, being able to watch sports and talk sports with you guys it's always fun, man. It's just a lot. I like to hear a lot of different, your takes on a lot of different things. So it is freaking awesome. So like I said, if you haven't subbed it, please do. I appreciate you guys swinging by and hanging out. Yeah, Robbie, we got 3 innings, but God, we had a chance right there to really get back. If he just takes the walk, it's 5-3. I watched the World Cup, Playboy. That's about it. Especially back in the day with Italy, Roberto Baggio missing the crossbar on the penalty kicks or the the overtime kicks. I'll never forget that one. I know, William. You just had to be patient, I know, Robbie. He swung at 2 balls in that at bat. Workman threw 5 balls to him. I agree, Nick. I mean, he's just way too over anxious. Wow, that was nasty. Lance Lynn, the high heat. I say it all the time. That is the best pitch in baseball, that high fastball. It is still the best pitch in baseball. Because no matter how hard you throw, you don't even need to throw hard. Because the hitter's got to get his hands up here. It's so hard to get on top of that freaking high fastball. And because it's up here, you see it so well, so it's hard to lay off of it. That has always been the best pitch in baseball. It always will be the best pitch in baseball, that high fastball. Well, that's like me, Playboy. It's the same thing. We probably never will win, so I root for, where my roots are from, which is Italy. But that's oh shit. All right. Jesus. I did play baseball as a kid. I played baseball up until by the time I was a senior in high school. And when I couldn't catch up to an 80-mile-an-hour fastball, I kind of knew my days were done at that point. I could run like the wind, but I didn't have the bat speed to play at a certain point. I was a center fielder. Just because, like I said, I could run. I was a track guy, so I could really run. Before I couldn't catch up to the fastball. I could hit. I was a line drive hitter. I wasn't a big home run hitter. But I was a gap-to-gap hitter. And, I bunted a lot because I used my speed. And I would get on and steal bases. That's why Ricky Henderson was my favorite player. Well, one of my favorite players when I was a kid. So I emulated Ricky Henderson, on base. I wanted to be Don Mattingly, but I did hit left-handed. And I definitely couldn't hit like Don Mattingly. I had a hard, like I said, the fastball, when I couldn't hit it anymore, we knew we were done. That's awesome, Joe. All right. We just got to get us out of this inning and try to get a couple more guys on base. We got the top of the lineup coming up in the top of the 7th. We can definitely do some damage. We got McCutchen. We got we got Aaron Judge. We got Stanton. No, I don't consider Slita a virgin. I'm sure he's done the deed. Lynn's actually done okay so far, Faley. He's done all right. He's done the deed, William. I mean, what he has. Yeah, Chris, that's a great point. I wonder if he would try to play two sports. That's a really good point. I never even thought about that. I just keep thinking of him as an A because he got the $5 million signing bonus and he's going to go play for the A's. But when he becomes a professional baseball player, I wonder if he would think about doing both. Because he is one hell of an athlete. I mean, I've said that before. Just the fact that you could play two different sports in college alone and be good at both of them, let alone be drafted 9th overall by the Oakland A's, and then if you went into the NFL draft, you'd probably be drafted in the first round too. That's crazy. Dave Winfield was like that. Just got drafted in 3 sports. I mean, that's ridiculous. All right, listen, Lynn, you got to throw strikes. This guy can't hit to save his life. You can't be walking Jackie Bradley Jr. Make him get on base. Make him earn it. Don't give him the bag. Yeah, John Elway was drafted by the Yankees. That's terrible. That's terrible. You can't walk Jackie Bradley Jr. on 4 pitches. That's just bad baseball. Throw the damn thing over throw a strike and make him get on base. He can't hit. And now you freaking get Mookie Betts up there in a setting. Mookie Betts should be leading off. That's a terrible job right there. You can't walk Jackie Bradley on 4 pitches. That's bad. So far, guns, it is. The Yankees have so many opportunities in this game right now, man. Yes, I agree, Michael. Bo Jackson was the best 2-sport athlete. And this is what happened. You cannot get behind these freaking hitters. They will kill you. Deion wasn't a great baseball player. I saw Deion Sanders. Deion. Well, when he played for the Yankees, obviously. I mean, Deion was a Yankee, and I remember that. I remember 1990, man. Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in that game, and Deion Sanders had an inside the park home run. Never forgot. He jumped over the catcher and got to the base. The Yankees lost. They were terrible in 1990, but I remember that one like it was yesterday. Yeah, I was a kid. Bo Jackson was a huge phenomenon back then. Yeah, if Bo didn't get hurt, oh my God. Just freakish. You guys seen the 30 for 30 on Bo Jackson? That was a good 30 for 30, man. So did Canseco. Remember when Canseco let that happen? What's up, Megatron? How you doing, man? My Yankees got off to a bad start, trying to battle back in this game. Really had a chance in that last inning, and they let it go to hell. I probably couldn't beat Eric Flowers in a boxing match. If you ever actually watched Eric Flowers' hand placement and technique and blocking, he sucks. Deion probably was, but Deion couldn't tackle. What's up, Fear the Giant? Deion couldn't tackle. Rod Woodson might have been a better corner overall than Deion. Rod Woodson was amazing as a corner. Yeah, neither one of them are true playboys, so I don't really know, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if we were going to pick him second overall, though. I think fouled away by Mookie Betts. I think the fact that we didn't get rid of our second pick is why we didn't take Quentin Nelson. I think if we traded back, we could have gotten him. But we traded for Stanton. But I hear what you're saying. But I'll tell you what, Nick. No, if I'm going back in time, the hell with JD Martinez. Seriously. I want Christian Yelich. That's the guy I wanted from Miami anyway. Whoa, I think we got a break there. That looked like a ball. I don't know about that one. I think we might have got a break on that one. That was borderline at best. Like a weird vein going on my arm right there. It's weird. Yeah, Yelich, because the Yankees we have a bunch of Giancarlo Stanton. We have a bunch of guys that hit for low average and blast the ball into the seats. Christian Yelich is a perfect number 3 hitter. It's 5'2" Boston Megatron going to the top of the 7th. Christian Yelich is a 320 hitter. He's got power. Can you imagine him in Yankee Stadium as a left-handed hitter? The dude is just a professional hitter. He's a 30-30 type of guy. He's got speed. He's a great outfielder. He's the best overall player that the Marlins had. I wish we could have got Christian Yelich. Yeah, the Knicks have a good future. We'll see. And somebody asked me, it might have been, I don't know if it was William. I forgot who it was. Somebody asked me if I was going to live stream Knicks games during the winter. And I said I probably will because during the winter, I mean, when the Yankees aren't playing, what the hell do I have to do during the night? So I definitely could stream some Knicks games for sure. And that'll be fun because, maybe we'll be good this year and I can actually celebrate. I definitely think we could get Harper, Nick. And the thing is, I don't know how good Bryce Harper would do in New York. The New York media is really tough, and Bryce Harper is kind of rough with the media. He's kind of a rough guy in a clubhouse. Like, I don't know how well he would fit in here. However, and again, we have so many right-handed bats. Harper would be good because Brett Gardner's probably on his way out. But I actually see, and I don't want it because I love Didi, but I could see the Yankees letting Didi go. He's a free agent and bringing Manny Machado in here to play shortstop. I can see Manny Machado being a Yankee. That I could see. So, but I would take either one of them. Trust me when I tell you. I love Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper is one of my favorite players. And I don't question Harper's talent, and he's just coming into his prime right now. It seems like he's been around forever because he came up when he was 18 years old. But yeah, I would hate to lose Didi too. And we could use another left-handed bat in the lineup. Nick, we definitely need pitching. We definitely do. CeCe's on his last leg. I don't even know if CeCe's coming back. I just don't know who the hell's out there as far as pitchers go. Justice Sheffield is supposed to be, a starter next year. Harper's he's a free agent, EDP's dad, so he's going to get paid. He's going to test the free agent market. He's probably going to get $30 million a year from some team. I would love Votto, but Votto is old, and we got Luke Voigt. Luke Voigt's going to be our first baseman. I love Joey Votto, though. You want to talk about just an awesome player. Dallas Keuchel, I would love him. He's killed the Yankees. He might stay in D.C. He's going to get paid wherever he goes, though. When I went to I would kick Eric Flowers' ass. I would have to float like a butterfly and sting like a beetle because if Eric Flowers ever caught me, he'd smash me to death because the dude's way bigger than me. And listen, he's about 20 years younger than me too. But I think I would just run around the ring until Eric Flowers collapsed of exhaustion, and then I would choke his ass out. That's how it would be. Because if he caught me, I'd be in deep shit. Let's just put it that way. Eric Flowers is a big man. Just because he ripped, good start. Damn it, I wish Gleyber Torres walked. No, we don't need Eovaldi back. No way. I don't like I don't like Eovaldi. What up, Geoman? I didn't know Geoman was in there. Oh, there he is. I do need a hug. Get those donations going, Geoman. Surprised you didn't lead off with that. We're coming back in this game, though, man. We're making a game of this. We had a real chance in that last inning. We just need Judge to get a hit. We just need to keep We don't need a home run. We don't need home runs. We just need base hits. We just need to get men on base and just keep putting the pressure on the pitcher. You know what I mean? Nah, it's a joke, Eric. The Geomon thing, we joke around about it all the time. Come on, baby. I mean, if he's worried about McCutchen stealing in a 5-2 game, this bodes well for Aaron Judge. If he's busy paying attention to that run over there, he might make a mistake. And what's up, Bobby? He might make a mistake and leave one over the plate, and Judge might hammer it. So, come on, baby. Come on, big boy. That's a big man, too, right there. 6'7". 6'7", 275. That was a freaking blast by Judge right there. Oh, Eric Flowers is in the stream. We're trying, Bobby. This is the weakness of the Red Sox, is their bullpen. We got a chance. We can get some guys on base. Had a real chance last inning. Oh, he got fooled on a speed, not the location right there. Pitchers, Dale. The Yankees need starting pitching. That was not a good pitch, by the way. That pitch was there to be hit. Yeah, I hear you, Joe. He definitely took a mighty cut at that one. He just needs to put the ball in play. Just go the other way. I wish hitters would consider going crushed. Good base running by McCutchen right there. He didn't catch it. It hit the ground. I thought he caught it at first, too. That's why I didn't do anything, but it hit the ground. So here we go, man. I didn't hear that. Somebody else did mention that to me, Jiffy Pop, and that is fucked up. Well, listen, every fan base has stupid idiot fans. Every one of them. Yankee fans can be just as dumb as anybody else. It's stupid. We won the game. Why do you have to dump a beer on a guy? We won. I don't even understand it. This is where we have to take advantage of this. We have been putting pressure. And I said this right at the beginning of the stream. We were down 3-0. I said, the Yankees just got to keep this close because their bullpen stinks. We have owned their bullpen all year. They have a 7 ERA against the Yankees. We have been putting pressure on them ever since the damn bullpen came in. I wish Gleyber Torres would have been a little bit more selected and walked because God only knows. Although that's the fallacy of the predetermined outcome, all that crap. We don't know what McCutchen would have done in that, but still, it would have been nice. So honestly, this is the thing about Eric Flowers, guys. The Yankees. Giants ought to try Eric Flowers at guard. I'm dead serious. Dead serious. I've been saying try Eric Flowers at right guard. That was where I wanted him to play, even though he's at tackle. Try him at right guard. No, Sale was good, but he definitely hung some pitches, and he's not himself. I mean, he's got the shoulder issue, so he hasn't been the same since he came off the DL. What? It's sun chips. I think they were sunflower seeds, but again, yeah, hey guys, I appreciate you joining me for the stream. Hit that thumbs up button for me if you don't mind. Like the stream for me. If you haven't subbed the channel, please sub me up. We'll be doing this again tomorrow night, the Yankees and Red Sox. And again, if you have not watched one of my Giants live stream videos, it's worth the price of admission. Of course, admission's free, so it definitely be worth the price of admission. But yeah, I am a little out there when I watch Giants. So it's like I said, I watch my Giants live streams back myself, and it's pretty damn funny. So I think you guys will enjoy it because my team's bad, and I scream at the TV for the better portion of 3 hours. And last week when CBS preempted my Giants and made me miss 22 minutes of the game, I almost lost my mind. So you want a bunt? Who's up? Oh, Gardner? But the bunt, this is the thing. The bunt don't really work here because it'd be one. The tying run's not on first base. If the tying runs are on base, then the bunt's the play. But it's not the play here. If it was 5-3, then the bunt's the play. But right now it's not because Gardner's the tying run. So Gardner has to swing away here. I was just saying, Nitro, I said, Gardner lost his job. He's one of the classiest Yankees there. He's the leader of this team. He could end up getting a really big hit now that Aaron Hicks went out of the game. He's got a chance to actually be a hero in this game. He took the benching like a man. He hasn't complained. He hasn't said anything. He's got an opportunity to really help this team. Come on, Gardy, let's go. Just keep the inning going. Just keep the line moving. That was borderline at best. Yeah, no problem, Guns. Like I said, it's 5-2. Yankees got first and second. Nobody out. Top of the seventh. Brett Gardner at the plate. It's an 0-1 pitch. Could really use a hit right here, Gardy. Come on, baby. Come on. The pitch. Oh, gets away from the catcher. That'll move the man on. So that's as good as a bunt. You guys that wanted a bunt. So now we got the bunt. Now Gardner, this is what Gardner has to do. Gardner just has to pull the ball on the ground to second base. It's going to get a run in, make it 5-3, and it's going to get Judge over to third with one out. So a ground ball to the right side of the infield, that's the play. He don't need to get a hit. I would love a hit. Don't get me wrong. Ground ball to the right side of the infield. That's what we need. That would be a productive at bat. Ground ball to the right side of the infield. That's what we need. I know, Ryan. Teams that win 100 games are bad. I agree. We were terrible. But sub up the channel, Ryan, and hit the thumbs up button for me. And go Yankees! Come on, Gardner. I wanted to call that one a strike. No, Alex, I don't think Lorenzo Carter's a bust. I don't think we play Lorenzo Carter enough. What's up, Cakeinator? Hell yeah, let's go Yankees, baby. Come on. We need Gardner. Like I was just saying, ground ball to the right side by Brett Gardner gets the job done. It makes it 5-3, gets Judge to third with one out. Let's go. Come on, Gardy. He's a veteran, man. We trust in Gardner right here to have a productive at bat. Shit. That was a good pitch to hit. So, anytime, Eric Flowers, you always got the support from the Giants' opponents because they love you. Eagles fans love Flowers. Cowboys fans love Flowers. You get support from all the guys that aren't Giants fans because you trash Eric Flowers. Come on, Gardy. Put the ball in play, baby. Just put the ball in play. Come on. The pitch. Ooh. Got away again. Nice stop by Leone. I can't show the game, Dutch. Unfortunately, much like the NFL, the MLB will strike it down fast if I show the game. I can't. It's copyright stuff, man. It is intense. Absolutely. Flowers at quarterback? No, thank you. Come on, Gardner. A walk is as good as a hit. Take a walk. Bring up Giancarlo with the bases loaded. See, if he does that and it's fair, I mean, that's a good at bat, you know. So, Dutch, yeah, if I could show you the game, I would show it. I would absolutely show it. Because I know people would rather look at the game than look at me, but I can't because of copyright stuff. I know, Fizz, but we're trying to come back, man. Well, it is, Gary, because a walk puts the tying run on base. We just got to get on base. He's the tying run, so we'll take it. Come on. Come on, Giancarlo. Again, the pitcher's in trouble. The pitcher's in trouble. Don't be over anxious and swing at garbage. Make that pitcher come to you. And stop trying to pull a ball. Giancarlo Stanton's got power to hit this ball out at any part of the park. Take the ball where it's pitched and hit it where it's pitched. Think up the middle and right center field. It don't mean you're not going to hit. Joe Torre, 2003 ALCS, tells Aaron Boone, think about hitting the ball back up the middle. Don't mean you're not going to hit a home run. Think about hitting the ball back up the middle. We are still in this, man. Kakenator, I will take a sac fly. I just want a productive at bat. Just a productive at bat. I don't want no damn strikeout because that's going to piss me off. We don't need an empty at bat. A productive at bat. Get that runner in from third base. I hope so, Nitro. That'd be great. I mean, we need this freaking hit bad. Come on, Giancarlo. One time, baby. See? Pitches up here. Dude trying to hit it out of the park. Be patient. These guys are over anxious. Damn it. Just relax. Just a hit. We just need a hit. Behind 0-2. Not good. We've had the bases loaded, and guys like Stanton have never been in the postseason. Pressing. Gleyber Torres, rookie. Pressing. Just relax and just have a good at bat. Stop trying to do too much. Look at that hole on the right side. You should be aiming over there. Damn, what a great stop by Sandy Leon right there. Jesus. Yeah, Eric Flowers, yeah. I don't know, Billy Bob. I would like to find. Listen, Eli's not going anywhere anytime soon. But if the Giants are 1-7, or 2-9, we have to play Kyle Olave, without a doubt. We didn't do it with Davis Webb last year. We should have played Davis Webb at the end of the year last year, just to see what we had. Right now, we need Stanton to have a productive at bat. Just get this damn runner in from third base. I don't care how you do it. Just get him in. That was his pitch. Perhaps, Joe. He's bad. Oh, man. Come on, Stanton. He stayed alive, though. Hopefully in this inning, Goat Gaming, hopefully in this inning we can do it. Come on, Giancarlo. Damn it! Fuck, man! I can't stand that shit. This is a ball. That's a ball. Swinging at way too many bad pitches in here, man. And that's exactly it. Well, Gary, to be honest, A-Rod actually came through huge in 2009. Maybe our boy Luke Voigt can come through. We just need to get the run in. Stanton would have swung at that. So, Stanton would have swung at it. And let him have it, Goat. Let him have it. Oh, God, that would be the best, Faley. Just a hit. Just get the freaking runner in from third base. We've blown so many opportunities in this freaking game. So many chances. We've got to take advantage of it. Luke came out of his shoes to swing at that pitch. No grand slam, Dutch. Someone's just feeling that it's going to happen. Trust me, if he hit a grand slam, you'd know it. My neighbor would know it. Come on, baby. Come on. All right, good eye. 2-1. This is a pitch. This is a damage pitch right here. You don't want to go 3-1. We know that. I agree with you, Goat. This is ridiculous. There's one out, Ray. One out, bases loaded. Luke Voigt at the plate. We're down 5-2. Giancarlo Stanton just struck out with the bases loaded, nobody out. Swung at 2 balls out of the zone. Way too over anxious. Come on, Luke. Come on, baby. One time. Shit. Safe. Good hustle. Good hustle. We got one. Yeah, exactly. Got one run. Man, God, so many opportunities. We just need it. We need a hit, though. You know what I mean? We need a hit with these guys on base. Are you? Maybe ESPN. Maybe it's ESPN and Fox that I'm ahead of people, but TBS I'm behind. I know Nitro, but just again, just missed opportunities. The Stanton strikeout was freaking huge. You know, we got to take advantages. We need a hit, Nitro. We need a big hit here. Come on, Didi. Didi's gonna come through. I have a feeling. Didi is going to come through. Well, you know why they wear that, Goat? They wear that so that the pitchers can see the fingers that they put down at night. It's just easier to see it. I feel like Didi's going to come through right here. I know, Bobby. They've definitely been undisciplined and over anxious at the plate for sure. You know, we just need a hit, right? Just a hit. I feel like Didi can come through in this at bat. Didi's had some good at-bats tonight. He just missed a homer. He just missed a double, and that was against Chris Sale. You know. Now, Serge, you can never have enough titles when you're a fan of a team. You just can't. You can never have enough. Ask the Eagles fans in the stream. They'll tell you that the Eagles won a Super Bowl last year. They want to win another one. You never want to stop winning. All right, good eye, Didi. Hey, man, if you guys haven't done so, please sub up my channel. I appreciate you joining me tonight for the Yankees and Red Sox. We'll be doing this again tomorrow night for Game 2. And like I said, Giants-Panthers on Sunday. You want to see a maniac in action? Come watch that stream because I really am a maniac when I watch Giants. That's Nitro Freak. He saw me week 1. I'm a freaking lunatic when I watch Giants. It's just how it is. But I do a lot of live streams. So like I said, man, if you guys enjoy this and like talking sports and stuff, sub up the channel, hit that like button, and I appreciate you all coming in and watching this with me tonight. And let's go Didi Gregorius. Please, one time. I said one time a bunch of times tonight. Can somebody come through for me once? Hammered foul. See, again, this Dak Prescott is not the one that's normally here because this is obviously somebody that I know because I wouldn't make Dak Prescott a moderator. So that's somebody that changed their name. But I love this Dak Prescott because this Dak Prescott's honest. I can check the score when this inning's over, which hopefully isn't for a little while. Shit. Damn it. We got one run, but we had a chance to get more, man. Man, I know. I hear you, Faye. We should have had more than one run. Like I said, we've left so many freaking men on base. As I was saying before, Tommy, I think that every fan base just has morons. Every one of them has got morons in it. Every freaking one of them. It's what it is. It's disgraceful, and it's embarrassing. And the guy's obviously a freaking moron. We won the game 7-2. We're going on to the next round. Why bother? What is the point of that? You know, it's just stupid. I mean, grow the hell up. You know, you win a game. Listen, I don't condone it at any time. If the A's win 7-2 and the A's fan is talking crap to the Yankee fan and the Yankee fan gets ticked off, I could see the guy get mad and doing it. But if you win 7-2 and you move on and the A's are going, why do you even need to bother? You won the game. You got nothing to prove at that point. Oh, it's just stupid. Yeah, I completely agree that it's an idiot. And we like I said, every fan base has idiot fans. You can't do anything about it. There's just idiots in the world that don't really appreciate sports in general. They don't understand. There's a competitive nature to it. There's a lot of trash talking. You're going to get mad at people. I get that. We don't need to pour beer on people. And people that fight over it, like getting fist fights over it, grow up. It's not that big of a deal. We love it. We're all passionate about sports. We love our teams. We live and die with our teams. As I said, watch my live streams. Watch me watch a Giants game. You'll see what I'm talking about. But I would never get in an argument with somebody. I just wouldn't. This is not me. You know, I mean, I'll berate someone until they want to fight me. That I'll do, talking to them. Like I remember a few years ago, I went to a Yankees-Angels game. Long time ago. And this guy was at the Yankees wearing a David Ortiz T-shirt. Okay? So right away he's asking for problems because why are you there in an Ortiz shirt for a Yankees-Angels game? So this guy is cheering his ass off for the Angels. He's talking trash. And me and my friends are ripping this guy, calling him Big Poppy sucks, all this stuff. Yankees come back to win. And then everybody in our section just starts berating the guy. And I'll never forget this. A dude went down there and told the guy, I'll give you $100 if you give me your shirt. Give me that shirt off your back. I'll give you $100. So the guy thought about it for a little bit, and he did give it to him. And the guy gave him $100. And as the guy was walking up with the shirt, another guy took the freaking shirt off him and tried to light it on fire. That was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. What's up, Andrew? Nah, it's all good, man. I appreciate you stopping by, definitely. What's up, Trap God? How you doing, man? But like I said, I understand the trash talking element that goes into it. I understand we're passionate. I understand we get frustrated with our teams. There's no reason to dump a beer on a guy. What, you know. But it's stupid, but I mean, who knows what caused it? I still think it's dumb. But you know, arson's fun. That was funny that day, Giomon, because that guy was so freaking drunk and it was like 98 degrees. A woman passed out in the stands, needed like medics to come and get her. This dude is sweating so damn much and been drinking all day. I'm surprised he didn't light himself on fire. I'm surprised he didn't catch himself on fire with all the alcohol that was spewing out of his pores. So it was pretty damn funny. But, oh yeah, all the fan bases. Like I said, we all have idiots in the fan base. We all do. There's nothing you can do about it. You know, the fan bases are enormous. So when you have 45,000 people in the stands, you're going to have a few idiots. You can't do anything about it. Oh, thanks, Andrew. We've had chances. We've had chances all night to close this gap and actually get this lead, and we've blown it a couple times. We had the bases loaded, 2 outs, top of the 6th. Didn't score. We had the bases loaded. Nobody out in the top of the 7th. Got 1 run with the middle of our order up. You know, so. Oh, thanks, Squee. I appreciate it. My youngest son, my little guy, he's got one that says Beast in Training. So we're working a good. It's 5-3, Trap God. Bottom of the 7th inning. Red Sox winning 5-3. So. Yeah, well, we didn't know. He didn't light the person on fire. He wanted to light their shirt on fire. The guy had his shirt off. The dude was taking the shirt back after he paid for him, and the guy grabbed the shirt from him and tried to light the shirt on fire, not the guy wearing the shirt, Giamon. Not the guy wearing it, but you never know. Yankee fans, you know, it's New York City. Yeah, it actually is funnier when you tell the story. Gio, it definitely is. I'm rooting for the Brewers in the National League, Tommy. I definitely am. I would like to see the Brewers make it. I hope Zach Britton's better tonight than he was last night. He's got those strikes. He's been a little erratic with his control since we picked him up. God, I'm just thinking of all the missed opportunities we've had here, man. You know. Oh, I agree. I agree with you, Serge. I have no doubt that happens. How do I feel about the Mets? I don't really have an opinion about the Mets. I definitely don't hate the Mets. I don't dislike the Mets. I don't really care one way or the other. I mean, the Mets have been bad for so long. It looked like a good pitch. I guess it was a little low. They've been bad for so long. I actually kind of feel bad for them. I really do. They have really good pitchers, but they just don't know how to draft hitters at all. I think the Mets should deal Jacob deGrom to the Yankees. That I do think. I think that should happen. I mean, I don't want to give up Miguel Andujar, but we should trade Gary Sanchez to the Mets. I sound like all those idiots that call up Mike Francesco. Yo, Mike, I got a trade for you. So what if let's say we do this? Joe in Brooklyn here. Let's say we do that. What if we send him a package deal to the Mets? What if we go Brett Gardner and Gary Sanchez for Jacob deGrom? What do you think? They do that all the time. These horrible trades. Nah, I'm drinking Amstel Light. I was drinking Amstel Light. PBR is good though. PBR is a good cheap beer. The only cheap beer I like is PBR. I don't know, Chris. He's not really a 2-inning pitcher. To be honest with you, I would actually like if they brought Kimbrel in for 2 innings because Kimbrel wouldn't be able to pitch tomorrow if he pitched 2 innings tonight. So I would actually like that if they did that. To be honest with you, I would like Kimbrel to not be available tomorrow. So that was not a good pitch by Britton. That one hung. Maybe. Oh yeah, I like them both, Jedi. I like a lot of different beer. I really do. I just don't like Budweiser products, and I don't like cheap beer. But it is, Andrew. They're dumb as hell. Nice. All right, Zach. Good shit. I'll tell you what, though. This is the difference in this series. The Yankees get off to such a bad start in this game, which sucks. What's up, Noah? But this is why I think we can beat the Red Sox in this series because the bullpens, our bullpen is so much better than them. I do not smoke, Chad. I've never smoked. I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't smoke weed. I don't smoke anything. I don't mess with drugs. Never have. I like beer, but other than that, I don't. I just don't. The Yankees should hire my Uncle Vic DiBattista. And they should also hire me. I think Vic should be the GM, and I can manage the Yankees. That's what I think. Uncle Vic. You know how many people think I'm related to Vic DiBattista? I never even saw him. Someone left it on my page 2 years ago, said, Bad Dog, this is your dad, or Bad Dog, this is your uncle. I forgot who it was. And I watched it, and I go, I actually can see that. I can actually see people thinking Vic DiBattista was my uncle or something. Oh, it is a drug. No cigars. I don't smoke, man. I just don't. I've never been interested in it at all. I'd be a rich man, William, if that was the case. That's going to be a hit. Again, those was PEDs giving him that strength. I like Corona. Corona's one of my favorites. Listen. And you're right, Noah. Anyone's better than James Dolan. And as I said, it's hard when your team has a bad owner, you can't really get away from it because you can't fire the owner, which sucks. I am not related to John Gotti. Somebody else asked me if I knew John Gotti the other night. No, I'm not related. I am not related to the Teflon Don. Definitely not. I like Coke better than Pepsi. Pepsi always seems like it's flat for some reason. Jerry Jones is way better than James Dolan. Jerry Jones won 3 championships. You know. Well, Jed, I actually, if you ask people Coke or Pepsi, I bet you it's a coin flip. I bet you it's 50-50, to be honest with you. You're right, Noah. Everyone is better than James Dolan. James Dolan is caca. Come on, Zach. Let's just get out of this inning. Give us a chance to get some more runs on the board. God, if there was any way we could steal this game. Nice play. Damn, you almost threw that ball away. Easy, Zach. You just need to float it over there. God, he threw that right into the dirt. Sprite has no caffeine. Mug root beer has no caffeine. You see that throw, Joe? Wasn't that freaking nuts? That was terrible. Yeah, cherry Coke's good. I used to like vanilla Coke. Vanilla Coke comes and goes, but I like vanilla Coke a lot. Yes, I do like Patron. Luke Kuechly and so Luke, how many sacks you gonna have on Sunday? How many sacks is Luke Kuechly gonna have on Sunday? At least one. Fanta, great. Wow, you like Fanta? My favorite cereal. Shoot. I do like Hennessy, yes. I don't drink Hennessy often, but I like it. Probably, I really like Cocoa Puffs. Cocoa Puffs are good. Cocoa Krispies. I like chocolate cereal. I'm not even a big sugar guy, but I like chocolate cereal for whatever reason. Yeah, 3-0 in the preseason. We're well on our way. Yeah, probably, Joe. That's probably about right. All right, Techie, what's going on? Yeah, tomorrow I got to make another beer run. I'm down to one more of these, and I probably drink that tomorrow. So I'm going to have to go with something else. I asked this last stream. Nobody actually answered me. Damn, Gio, man, that's diabetes in a bowl, dude. Diabetes in a bowl right there. Ice. PBR is a good cheap beer. Yeah, they always do. I love that, Mike, I need to shower Mosh. It's funny. So I asked this last time, and I really didn't get an answer. So, guys, I don't remember. I don't drink cheap crap beer, and I don't drink Budweiser products. Tell me what beer I should go buy at the supermarket tomorrow. The beverage center isn't close to me. Otherwise, I go to a beverage center and get some good stuff. But Blue Moon is a good one. I like Blue Moon. Corona is a good one. I like Corona. PBR, yeah, I like PBR. Sprite, I like Sprite, but I need some beer. Yeah, college parties are the best. I was a young guy once, believe it or not. Coors Light. I know, Larry. We got up to a really freaking bad start tonight. J Happ put us in a huge hole early. We've missed so many opportunities to score in the last 2 innings, man. I like my steak medium. I like it medium. All right, come on, guys. I did go to college for a year, and then I ended up with a really, really, really high-paying job, and I stopped going. That's a long story. Wow. Another rookie just way over anxious. What a wild swing that was. And Duhar doesn't usually swing like that. Ever. These rookies, favorite type of pizza, just Sicilian. I like Sicilian pizza as my favorite pizza. Just a good Sicilian pie, definitely. No, I will not drink natty ice. Who did I watch my first ever? All of those are with my father. My dad is the reason that I'm the fan that I am. Yeah, pineapple and pizza don't belong there. 2-2. Now he lays off of it. What the hell was he swinging at the 0-1 pitch for? You know? Yeah, just don't swing. Well, swing at a strike. You know, he's probably not going to throw you a fastball. That was ball 4. It was ball 4. He swung at ball 4 again. He swung at ball 4 again. What up, big whip? That was ball 4. Again, these rookies just way, way too over anxious. Way too over anxious. Way too over anxious. That pitch was a foot outside. I can't believe he made contact with it. That was a terrible swing. Yeah, he did look like Paul Bunyan. Hacking wood. I mean, my God, the pitch was a foot outside. These Sanchez is looking patient at the plate, you know? God, if we could have ever found a way to steal this freaking game, man, that would crush the Red Sox hopes. I agree, Chris. I absolutely agree. Got to get more than 1 run there. Yeah, definitely. Giancarlo Stanton had a horrible at bat. He helped the pitcher out. He swung at 2 balls, you know. So definitely got to do better than that, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Oh, Tanaka-san. That was too many sunflower seeds at once, Boone. I hope you choke on them. Oh, my God! That wasn't even close! That is not even close! Oh, my God! You got to be kidding me on that call! That's not even close! The first pitch was the same pitch. He called it a ball. Horrible. Holy Jesus. Right there. That's bullshit. He should be on base. That was a terrible call. And he killed that ball right there. The only good thing about that, he hit the ball hard. Maybe he's starting to find his swing. But that's BS because that was ball 4. That pitch was not close to a strike. Not close. Rick Porcello sucks, too. This is this is probably one of the luckiest pitchers in baseball. And that's not a strike either. This umpire's giving him 6 inches off that outside corner. Porcello is a horrible pitcher. I don't know how the hell this guy wins. Below average fastball, mediocre curveball, no control. I guess when the umpire is giving you 6 inches off the plate, I guess I could probably pitch in the major leagues if I got 6 inches off the plate. Good. Yeah, Porcello won the Cy Young, and he's terrible. He's not a good pitcher at all. Watch him pitch. His ERA is high. He stinks. God, that freaking pitch to get that's just when you take the at bat away from a batter, it's horrible. When you're not consistent with your strike calls, it's horrible. Well, to be honest with you, Albert, he did do that, but I mean, bad pitchers can have good days. That's for sure. I don't like Rick Porcello. I think Rick Porcello stinks. I don't know how I think he's lucky, to be honest with you. But I still think he sucks. I don't think he's good. I mean, Hideki Irabu Hideki Irabu threw shutouts. Hideki Irabu was not a good pitcher. Red River shootout prediction. 38-24 OU. That's my prediction. 38-24 Oklahoma. I agree with you, Daniel. That was ball 4. That was not close. It wasn't close to a strike. I agree, Punkham. It wasn't close. Not close. Not close at all. You know, I mean, come on, man. And he called the thing about it is the first pitch was exactly the same pitch, and he called it a ball. So make up your damn mind. Nice Jedi, awesome. I liked Lucky Charms too. That was another cereal I liked. It was a bad call. No, it wasn't close to a strike. It really wasn't. It was a bad call. We should be Texas. We're better than Texas. We're better than Texas. But hey, again, if you guys haven't subbed up my channel, please do so. And remember, we're doing this again tomorrow night for Game 2 of the ALDS. I'm hoping it's a little easier game for me. I would like the Yankees to get off to a good start tomorrow night. But yeah, and I do a lot of football live streams too. So like I said, if you haven't subbed up the channel, please do so. Hit that like button for me for the stream if you don't mind. I appreciate that too. And let's freaking go Yankees because Andrew McCutcheon. Thanks, Techie. That helps. They're around, Andrew. They're around. They're What? Yeah, Cocoa Pebbles, nice. Cocoa Pebbles are good. Back in the day, I used to like Count Chocula. I don't think that's around anymore. You old guys might know what Count Chocula was. Andy McCutcheon's not a home run hitter, but you can definitely poke one out at we can definitely hit one over the monster. It's about 270 feet. Again, I just like that at least they got Kimbrel in the game. You know. They got Kimbrel in the game. Make him throw some pitches with this. What is that all about anyway? Why does he do that? Any Sox fans didn't even know why he does that? Good eye, McCutch. Good eye. Anyone know what this is? Why he does this? Why does he do this? He does, but I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what that is. He looks like a spider hanging off the ceiling. He ain't doing it now. His beard is weird. 5 minutes? I'd lose feeling in my arm if I did have 5 minutes. That wouldn't be pretty. Wish McCutcheon would hit a home run. If he hit a home run, I'd hold that pose the whole time around the bases. It'd be nice if we could get Judge up in this inning as the go-ahead run, right? I got to be honest. Yeah, it is weird, Andrew. You're right. I got to imagine McCutcheon's taking here. I can't imagine McCutcheon swinging 3-1. He's a veteran. I think he's got to take here. I think he's going to take here with Judge on deck. I think he's got to take. Swung. Surprised. What kind of work do I do? I am a business and finance for a bank is what I do. I mess with other people's money all day. I do budgets pretty much. So yeah. Yeah, all these closers want to have beards so they look intimidating. Your fastball should be intimidating enough. Come on, Kutch. Damn it. How many men we left on base? 7? 8? Left a lot of men on base tonight. Now, it ain't over yet. We got another inning. You got one more inning. It ain't over yet. If nothing else, make Kimbrel throw a lot of pitches in the 9th inning so he can't pitch tomorrow. My favorite ice cream, very basic, chocolate chip. I love chocolate chip ice cream. There you go, Dutch. And it is 8 men left on base. We have left a lot of men on base. Well, we've hit Daniel. We just haven't hit with men on base, which has been a problem a lot of the year for us. When we're going well, we're hitting with men on base. And also, we usually score with home runs. We haven't hit a home run tonight either. Yeah, that pitch to Sanchez changed the whole inning. That was a terrible call, without a doubt. That cookies and cream is good too. But yes, chocolate chip. That's definitely my go-to. Oh yeah, Techie, I love me some butter pecan. That's probably my second favorite. I love butter pecan ice cream. I love butter pecan. That's good stuff. I go to Dunkin' and get me that frozen butter pecan coffee every time it's available. It's not available. Now they have maple pecan, so I get that. But I know Punkum. I have chances all freaking night, man. Rum raisin. I don't think I've ever had that, Gio. Coffee ice cream is actually really good. Not a lot of places sell that anymore. You think the Red Sox are going all the way? I don't think either one. I don't think either one of these two teams is getting by the Astros. That's my opinion. I don't think either the Yankees or the Red Sox can beat the Astros in 7 games. I think the Astros. I think their starting pitching is too tough, and the Red Sox bullpen is not good, as we're seeing tonight. The Yankees have had tons of opportunities, and they haven't capitalized. But this game is only close because the Red Sox bullpen is terrible, and it is. They have a bad bullpen. Even Kimbrel is not lights out in the postseason. Look at his numbers; they're not good. Oh, God, I'd much rather face Cleveland than Houston. Houston's pitching staff is so good. Their starting pitching is really good. And, they got a good lineup too. But, yeah, the Red Sox bullpen is not good. And that's the whole reason I thought we could beat the Red Sox in this series. Again, Happ got us off to a horrible start. He was behind every hitter. J.D. Martinez hit that 3-run homer. We've been playing catch-up ever since. So, we missed opportunities, without a doubt. So, yeah, the team is good, Techie. They are good. Cleveland does, but I don't know. I think Houston's better. They got Keuchel, they got Garrett Cole, they got Justin Verlander. And all the Indians really have is Corey Kluber. My wife's Irish, so my kids are Italian Irish. So you know what kind of temper they got. Even my youngest, my year and a half old, that kid's got the worst temper of everybody. He's gonna be no joke when he gets older. I got you, Noah. I'm gonna be the GM. I'm gonna sign you up. Yeah, Trevor Bauer's not bad, Albert, but Trevor Bauer's a little. Mentally, he's just not all there. I mean, he's got good stuff, but I think you can rattle Trevor Bauer. Corey Kluber obviously is a consummate professional. I mean, he's awesome. He's probably gonna win the Cy Young this year in the American League. Well, that was a strike. That caught the plate, though. That pitch to Sanchez did not catch the plate. So, all right. No, listen, Bauer, like I said, Bauer has good stuff. He always has. I don't remember what number he was drafted. He was drafted early, though. He was an early draft pick. So he definitely has the stuff. But again, I think you can rattle him. Yeah, it's not even that I don't believe in the Indians. I just believe the Astros are the team to beat in the American League. I think they're the team to beat in baseball. Just they're defending champions. They got the same team, and they added Garrett Cole. I mean, that, So, I should be the governor of New York. I wouldn't go that far. I could shake hands and kiss babies. It's all good. For president, I don't want that responsibility. I like to keep a low profile. We might. Not to mention, Noah, I honestly think Kyrie Irving is going to be a Knick. I'll sign you up, Dutch. I got you. I got you. Both of these teams used a lot of their bullpen tonight. So Geomon is my campaign manager, just in case you're wondering. All these governor and president things. He is my campaign manager. Geo. See, I keep hearing all these Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant, all this stuff to the Knicks. We'll see what the hell happens with the Knicks. I never know. Come on. Those strikes, Robertson. Robertson's been bad this year, too. Robertson had a bad year. It's 5-3 Dutch, 5-3 Red Sox, bottom of the eighth inning. I probably could defeat Cuomo. No one likes Cuomo. No, I never hold my breath with the Knicks. Well, actually, Andrew, I lie. I do hold my breath with the Knicks because they stink. So I hold my breath a lot because the Knicks absolutely stink. Be right back. Got to go to the bathroom real quick. Be right back. Top of the ninth. Let's go Yankees. Oh, I thought that was 3 outs. Never mind. We got to wait for the third out. I thought that was a third out. That was the third out. I know, Serge. It's ridiculous. That's why I don't like the NBA anymore. There's so many of those teams. You'll be I'm not drunk. That's the thing. I need to be, Punkum. I don't think I'm drinking enough during these things. Yeah, this umpire. Yeah, Goat. This umpire's terrible. He's all over the freaking place. Terrible. Come on, get out because I got to go to the bathroom. Let's go. All right. That's 3 outs, right? Okay. Now I'll be right back. All right, fellas. Do we have a rally in us? Do we have a rally in us against Craig Kimbrell? Hold on a second. What the hell is this thing? This ain't red, so I can't even use this as a beard. It's white. Do we have a rally? Let's go. Nice. Checkers. Give me a slice, Giamon. Give me a couple slices. I haven't had pizza in so long. I need some pizza. I got to get me some pizza. Thanks, Black Never Dies. I appreciate that. That would be great. I mean, I've always kind of wanted to do that. It's just I don't really know how to go about it, but I have always wanted to do that. So maybe someday. This, William, actually, somebody asked me about that before. That was my grandmother's. So my grandmother passed away. I never knew my grandma. She passed away when I was like a year and a half. but that's hers. So I mean, I'm not really a religious guy. I mean, if I am a religion, I am Catholic. Like I got married in a Catholic church. I made my communion. I did all that stuff. But I'm not really religious. But if I have to put a religion down, I am Catholic. Yes. We should just. That's the whole thing, Daniel. If we could have just pulled this out tonight with Price in the mound tomorrow, all that pressure on him to win a game, we would have killed him. I just worry that if the Red Sox hold on and win this game, that there's really not a lot of pressure on him, and he might actually pitch good. That or the Vaseline, young money, one or the other. But again, guys, I do appreciate you all hanging out with me tonight again. We're going to do this again tomorrow night for Game 2, and hopefully for me it's a better result. We get off to a better start. So I hope you guys all join me tomorrow night. Like I said, if you haven't subbed the channel, please do. Hit that thumbs up button for me. I always like when you guys do that for me, and let's hope we got a rally in our bones here. I would love Aaron Judge to just turn a freaking Kimbrel fastball around, then hit it onto Lansdowne Street. That'd be nice. I know we actually lost the first 2 games last year, Faye. We lost them both. But I would like to not have to do it that way this year. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's not good. And he's not good against the Yankees. So that's a great question, Cowboys fan, or great comment, Cowboys fan for life. You're damn right about that. That is his religion for sure. Come on, Judge. Turn this freaking clown's fastball around. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. He didn't turn it around, but take that one. I told you I'll hold it till they go all the way around the bases. Damn, Judge, it took you forever to get around the bases. My shoulder hurts from that. It's Judgment Day. That is the way the Yankees – this is what I wanted Stanton to do. This is what I want Torres to do. This is what I want Sanchez to do. They all have the freaking power to hit the ball out to right center. And when your approach is right center, you hit line drives. That's right. All rise. Here comes the Judge. All right. Get Kimbrel a little rattled. Giancarlo Stanton can do the same damn thing. Stanton's got to calm down. I know. I don't know what the hell this is. Sheldon, your bullpen's a little shaky. And as I said, Kimbrel's not lights out. He's not lights out in the playoffs. Come on, Brett. Come on, Gardy. Let's go. Swung at that one. Swung at that one. Nah, Kittle's good. Don't worry about Kittle. Kittle's all right. Kittle's a good dude. Sheldon's a good dude. He just roots for the wrong team. That's all. Some guys root for the wrong team. It's not over. It's not over, Oz. I know it is too bad Hicks is out because Hicks has owned the Red Sox this year. Come on. All right, good. All right, that was outside. Shut up, crowd. The pitcher's 6 inches off the plate. Well, I can't wait to do this again tomorrow night, right? That's what it's all about. Yankees, Red Sox really should be tied right now because that would be even better. I would love Gardner just to hook one around the pesky pole one time. Gardner can run into one. He's got some power. Or he can strike out. He just got overpowered right there. That's all that was. But, again, I said this. That's the best pitch in baseball, guys. That high fastball is the best pitch in baseball. That is absolutely the best pitch in baseball. It is 11-11, exactly. Make a wish. Touch blue, make a wish. You know what I'm wishing for. But that you can't hit. That's an unhittable pitch. I am not drinking that Everclear. Ever. I will never, ever drink Everclear. See, if Giancarlo Stanton has the same approach as Aaron Judge, we're going to have a tie game. That was a good pitch. Kimbrel's scared to throw his fastball to Giancarlo Stanton. Two for 11, no homers. Well, he's due. You know, it's funny. Stanton's swinging at the crappy-ass pitches all night long. Now he gets a fastball right down the middle of the plate, and he looks at it. Fizz, I did the Sooners last weekend, and as I said, come on, Stanton. That was just, I mean, he's just dominating, overmatched. He was overmatched. He didn't even take the damn bat off his shoulder. You come up in the ninth inning as the tying run, you're getting $32.5 million a year, and you sit there and you look at 3 freaking strikes. In the last at bat with the bases loaded, he swung at 2 pitches out of the damn strike zone. I'll tell you right now, when you do this crap in New York, they will be all over your ass for at bats like that. No matter what you did in the regular season, you can't come through in a place like that. You look at 3 strikes and have a bat like that, you're going to hear it. He looked at all of them. Luke Voigt was trying to tie that right there. You know, Gary, we missed a lot of opportunities in this game. We really did. We had a chance, so many chances. Thanks, Sheldon. I appreciate it, man. Just we had a lot of opportunities, guys, and just it's tough. Stanton, this bad at bats by Giancarlo Stanton, bad at bats by Gleyber Torres. He's big at bats. They had poor at bats. Had a chance, but again, I still feel confident in this game. I still feel confident because I don't believe in the Red Sox bullpen. We own David Price. We knew this would be a tough game against Chris Sale. J. Happ put us in a big hole. If J. Happ pitches decent, we win this game. I don't believe in their bullpen. That's why I still think we got a good chance. But again, we'll do this tomorrow night. So like I said, if you haven't subbed up my channel, please do. We do this again tomorrow night. We do the 2 football games on Sunday. And like I said, hit the like button for me. And the guy that asked you about the Sooners, like I said, if I have time tomorrow and I find myself alone tomorrow here, I will do Sooners. I'll definitely do the Red River Shootout tomorrow. Oh, I get a good swing at that one. Damn it. 2 outs. 2 outs, top of the 9th, 4th. Nobody on. 2-2 to Luke Voigt. I know, JF. That was his pitch. Man, Gardner got a big melon. Gardner's got a big melon. Come on. Shit. Yeah. You suck, Kimbrel. You gave up a freaking home run, and you got a choker in Giancarlo Stanton. But that's all right. Like I said, we got down. Listen. In all seriousness, it is a shame, guys. Listen, Yankee fans. We had missed a lot of opportunities in this game. We got put in a big hole. Terrible. J. Happ was horrible tonight. Chad Green came in, poured some gasoline on the fire. We were down 5-0 in this game. Yankees came back, made this game 5-4. We knew it was going to be tough against Chris Sale. We came back, made this game 5-4. Blew so many opportunities. Tomorrow night, we face a pitcher that we've had success against. You can see all these cracks in the Red Sox bullpen. Their bullpen absolutely stinks. It's terrible. It is not a good bullpen. What we have to do is split. All we have to do is win all we got to do is win tomorrow night in Boston. Go back to New York, 1-1. That's the whole goal when you don't have the home field advantage. You just want to split the first 2 games. We can definitely do that tomorrow. I feel very confident. We had chances. We definitely did have chances tonight. Gleyber Torres had some really poor at-bats with the bases loaded. Giancarlo Stanton had poor at-bats all night long. He was over-anxious. he swung at a lot of bad pitches, and then he just looked at 3 strikes, right, well, not right down the middle, but he looked at a fastball right down the middle of the plate. I'm not worried about it. JD Martinez, I'm telling you right now, years down the road, when this guy don't play for the Red Sox, he will get busted for PEDs. I'm telling you right now. I know the players that use performance-enhancing drugs. That guy is one of them. You don't go from hitting 112 with no power when you're on the Astros to all of a sudden jacking 48 homers every year. Don't happen like that. But, yeah, I definitely got to get beer tomorrow, Dutch, because I got the Sooners. And I got the Red River shootout in the day, and then, of course, you got Yankees, Red Sox. I definitely got to get beer because I only got one left, so we will need beer. But, like I said, we got put in a big hole at the beginning of this game. Our starting pitcher did not help us out one bit. And Chris Sale's a good pitcher. I mean, he's a really good pitcher. So I said it right at the beginning of the stream, keep this game 3-0. We couldn't do it. If we get into the Red Sox bullpen, we've owned that bullpen all year long, we have a chance. And we did have a chance. Once we got into the bullpen, we had a chance. Again, we don't face Chris Sale tomorrow. We face David Price, a guy who's got over an 8 ERA against the Yankees this year. We got to hope Tanaka pitches well. He can't put us in a hole. We got to get the lead tomorrow, and we got to go from there. Jedi, I really am only – yeah, Mo, he was bad tonight. I really only plan on streaming ALDS game 2 tomorrow night. But as I said, I don't know what I got to do tomorrow. But if I find myself alone tomorrow during the Sooners and Longhorns game, if I do find myself alone for the Red River Shootout, I will definitely stream the Sooners and the Texas Longhorns because that'll be fun. I did do the Sooners last week. They played Baylor last week. I did the first half. Then I had to go grocery shopping. So I always got crap to do on Saturday, which makes it tough to stream during the day. But so I mean, hopefully I can do that because, like I said, I definitely wanted to do some Sooners games, and that would be a good one because that's a big rivalry. All right, Techie, sounds good, man. Oh, thanks, Jedi. Yeah, like I said, I've been trying to do it, and this weekend is very busy because I did the game last night, the Colts-Patriots. I did the game tonight. I'm doing the game tomorrow. Like I said, if I have time, if I'm alone or whatever, I'll do the Sooners Longhorns, and then Sunday I'm doing the Giants game, and I'm doing the Texans and Cowboys at night. So I do, like I said, I enjoy the live streams, man. I do. I like hanging out with you guys. I like talking sports. It's good times. No matter who you root for, too. So it really doesn't matter. I like the trash talking. It's always good. But you guys are all awesome, man. You guys are all good fans. You know your stuff. And like I said, I really enjoy it. So that's why I like doing these things. It's been a lot of fun. And like I said, hopefully tomorrow the results are different. I like the way we fought back tonight. I think that they definitely showed some fight. We definitely missed out on a lot of opportunities, which suck. We had chances. That 7th inning is going to haunt us tonight. We had the bases loaded, nobody out. We scored 1 run. Giancarlo Stanton had a horrible at bat. And we had a chance to break even or take the lead there. So yeah, I agree, Eric. We'll be good. We'll be good. So I am going to wrap this up now. Again, I appreciate all you guys hanging out with me tonight. Come back tomorrow night. Like I said, just keep an eye out. If I have time, I'll do the Sooners Longhorns tomorrow. So I hope you join me for that. But definitely tomorrow night we'll be back here. Like I said, it depends on when my kid goes to sleep. Usually about 8:30, 9 o'clock at the latest. So I might, like I said, I usually don't get down here right away. Might pick it up in the 2nd inning or something, but it'll be early in the game. Yeah, thanks, Andrew. I appreciate it. Like I said, thank you all you guys for hanging out with me tonight, and I hope to see you tomorrow. So you all have a good night. Sucks we lost tonight, but we'll get them tomorrow. Bad dog. Y'all have a good night. I'm out. Peace.